Yo, Chaos Squadron, it's your host, Shadow Terios. How you living? And welcome to another Chaos stream. I hope everybody's having a good Monday, or at least as good of a Monday as you possibly can, because we all know Mondays is like one of the worst days, if not the worst day of the week. Anyway, but yeah, we are back again. I know we streamed last night, but yeah, back again. Kind of getting back into the swing of things a little bit and whatnot. So, we got to do some more Genshin tonight. And here's hoping we may be able to finish the story quest of I just heard Anjadu pronounce her name, and I'm just gonna say the name. I don't fucking know. Father, the name, whatever. Before I get started, before I bring on the Genshin mommies, I did want to show a little love to it's hard to say a friend. I'm trying not to come off as parasocial, because, like, I know they've said we're friends, but, like, also, they're kind of, still relatively known content creators, so I'm, like, trying not to read too much into it, but at the same time, I still feel, you get what I'm saying. But they started streaming recently, and she is someone who I have talked about it with on the side, on their other site, and they've had their doubts about doing it, and I was like, yo, I think you should do it. I think it would be I think you'll do really well. I think people will really enjoy what you do there. And they started doing it recently, and it's still early, they're still learning a lot of stuff, but it's already off to a pretty good start. They're about to hit affiliate. I think they just hit all the marks for that, so they're just waiting on Twitch to confirm it and whatnot. They've done a lot of work to kind of get things rolling, and they're doing streams on multiple platforms. They're just doing it to the nines, and it's just really good to see them in another avenue besides the one that I was introduced to them with, and that is none other than someone I've been a fan with for quite some time, Pomfitan, who's streaming right now. Oh, that's right, they didn't change their what they're doing. They're playing Doom 2016. They didn't change it. Like I said, they're still early in the game, so they got a lot to still learn, but it's okay. We've all been there. I know what that was like. But anyway, I just wanted to give them a shout out on here, because I just think it's really good that she's coming out of her shell and doing this, and it's something different than what she's known, because she does content on another site that's only for particular fans, if you catch my drift. And it's just nice to see them kind of do something on the regular. Don't get me wrong, you know how I feel about sex workers in this house. We support that. That's a real job, and homie puts in crazy amounts of work on her content on the other places, as well as on other social medias. But I don't know, it just was really cool to see her come into this realm that I know very well. And so I wanted to show her a little bit of love with that. So check her out if you haven't already. She's at 51 followers now. We waiting on that affiliate announcement, and once we do, we got to go over there and give a sub or two to kind of kick that started for her, and just show us support. She's a really cool person. I really enjoyed talking with her, both in the spicy ways and outside of that, just regular talking. They're doing schooling and stuff like that, and they're a really hard worker. Like, it's pretty impressive. So I just wanted to show some love with that right quick. All right, now let's go ahead and bring back on the mommies. I'm gonna undeafen myself right quick.
Oh. Who needs them? Hello.
Meow.
Yeah.
Yep. Y'all do it better. Y'all do it way better. Listen, I'm just being honest. It's just facts. So, but yep, the Genshin mommies are reuniting. Well, at least three of us. After our very interesting weekend, very fun weekend.
It was fun.
It was very fun. It was very fun. Like, it almost feels unreal with how great it was. Like, I compared it to, like, it felt like a movie wedding to me. That's how good it was.
Yeah.
It
was so beautiful. I just think it was so freaking beautiful.
I'm just happy that like I feel like everything that she wanted in that wedding happened. You know, and more of course, but like she got everything she wanted in it, and it was really good. I was happy to be there.
That's good. That's really good.
Yeah. So I'm loading in to get you now. I'm gonna give y'all a second to talk about yourselves while I'm loading up.
I'm playing Arlecchino right now, and I am practicing her, because she has a certain way of doing things, and I want to make sure that I understand it completely. Because Spiral is going to need her, and I want to try Spiral a bit.
We love her that much.
So is that a no? You're not gonna talk about yourself?
Oh, that was me talking about myself.
That was you talking about yourself? That is talking about what you're doing. It ain't got nothing to do with yourself.
About Arlecchino. God, she's amazing. Sorry, I just did 15k on a normal attack. Like,
Yeah, I get it. You're shrimping.
I'm shrimping hard, okay? Alright. Hi, I'm Anna. I voice act. Also, my name is also Enjudu. It's either one. You'll hear both.
Indeed.
My brain is so dead. I've been playing Genshin all day.
I noticed in the chat it's all just Anna theories about Genshin.
Yeah, me going crazy. I'm just like,
All day.
Yo.
I mean, that's
What?
good. Your inner Genshin has woken up. It's good. It's good.
It has. It's so nice to be back. I feel
Yeah.
like myself again.
There you go. Yeah, it's weird when Enjudu is not, you know, going off about Genshin. It's weird.
Yeah.
It happened for like 6 months too.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Oh, it feels good. It feels good. Just all the theories. I'm putting things together now. I'm like, oh, this is something that's been happening for a while that we haven't talked about at all, but it's in like every story.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying not to give anything away. It's so
Yeah, I need to finish it. I hope maybe I might have enough time to finish it tonight before I go to bed, but I doubt it.
Ooh.
So we'll see. Now, Layla, I know you don't stream, but still, do you want to say anything about yourself?
My name's Layla, and I just always guest in everybody else's streams. That's what I do.
Also, she's a
Yeah.
horse girl.
I am a horse
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
Equestrian. Yes.
Wait, that's what that word means?
Yes.
Oh shit. I thought that was something else.
What did you think it meant?
I thought it was like talking about equality.
No.
Aw.
Well, I failed.
Equestrian means,
Equine is like the scientific name for a horse
yes.
type animal.
Oh.
like- Yeah, and so equestrian would be an equine person. Like,
Oh.
Naya?
Oh, I learned something new today.
and we love learning new things.
Yeah!
Indeed.
Again.
Ha ha ha! Again! Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna knock out my
We were
dailies
talking about
right
that.
quick while you're doing that.
Alright.
And then we'll be ready. So other than, of course, I know we're doing the narwhal. What else we tackling tonight?
Mommy daddy.
Yeah, we could try
Daddy
the
mommy.
new boss.
Okay,
We'll
yeah, because
attempt it.
I haven't
hope
fought it yet.
turns out good.
Woo!
Now, will that boss be a spoiler for me at all?
I don't think so, other than just the fact that
shouldn't.
you now know that you fight her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I already had that spoiled for me, so.
It doesn't
Yeah.
really spoil the quest.
It doesn't spoil the quest at all.
Shine down.
Wahoo! Why did I come here? That's not where I meant to go. I'm distracted. Thank you, ADHD.
Oh yeah, ADHD is great, ain't it?
It's wonderful.
Alright, Balloon, which way you going? Which way you going? Which way you going? Going left or right? You going right?
I guess I'll use one of these buddies.
So did you already get her, Anna, or are you still trying to get her?
She got her
Already got her.
immediately.
Oh my god.
Day one, I got her. Yeah, she's not ascended 80, but she's at 80 right now. And her talents. 1 second. I need to find her. Her talents are at 664.
What was your pull?
I don't know. Let's look at that. I won my 50-50, which was very freaking nice. I appreciate that. History. It was a. I've been saving up for her
Yeah.
specifically, very much so. Been
I
saving
should
up.
have. I was wasting it.
So we're on to. So -1. So 1 second. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Doo-doo. Jesus fucking Christ, where are you? Other 5 stars. I can't do math. Don't look at me. Shh, I'm totally not pulling up a calculator. Please don't pull up over there.
Wow.
I mean, listen, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, yeah. Oof. 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 The pity was not nice to me. I was at like 80 pulls.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. But I got her. But I got
They made
her.
you work for it.
They did. They made me work for it.
Yeah, I gave it a shot just because I wanted to get enough of the star glitter question mark to buy the last of the free wishes you get every so often.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Before they reset. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pull just for that. And I was like, either I didn't really want her. It was like, if I get her, cool. If I don't, and I lose a 50-50, well, then that means I'm set for Clarin when she comes out. So.
Yep. Did you get her or?
I didn't. D-Luke again.
D-Luke. So you're set though.
Yeah. So I'm set for Clarin.
Okay.
So it's all good.
Is Clarin a 5-star?
Well, they haven't announced, so I'm not sure. I would imagine she's gotta be though.
She kind of looks like a 4-star to me.
I would be shocked if she's not a 5-star.
She looks like a 4-star to me.
Anna said she's giving beta.
Did she really did say that though?
She do give 4-star. That look at her outfit. It like.
Okay, but she's
not
also
quite
like the champion duelist of Fontaine. She's a mofo that like if you're in court and you want to fight for your freedom or whatever, you gotta face her.
I mean, yeah.
So I don't know, bro.
But Kujo Sara is also a 4-star.
True.
And she's like a main general.
But that's a main general. We talking about the champion duelist of the whole nation.
We'll see.
But yeah, no, we'll see. Whether she's a 4-star or a 5-star, though, I want her.
Yeah, no, that's fair. And if she, I just think, I have a feeling, Sijuin is gonna be the 5-star.
Well, yeah, I feel like she's definitely gonna be a 5-star. I was thinking that both of them will. Now, I will say this: I wouldn't be upset if Clarin is not a 5-star, because while I do want her, on the other hand, I'm also sitting here like, we have quite a few 5-star Electro characters, and
yeah, we do.
Yeah, and I know as much as you may disagree, at the same time, like, let's be honest, they're never gonna make one better than a particular one. So I'm just like, what's the point anymore? Like, do another freaking element at least, damn it.
Yeah, I don't think you can really. One thing I think not all, but a lot of, there are a couple that are on the same level as Raiden, in my opinion, for Electro. Like, they do the same application, not necessarily in the same way, but they do the same application. Hello, Muta!
Hey, Moot, thank you for the hydrate.
Hello.
Thank you for the hydrate, yes. Always the hydrate.
But I mean, yeah, but like, we also talking like just, on just brute force.
Oh yeah, no.
Like just
Raiden is a main DPS.
just
full tilt.
you know, able to just run the show by herself if you really want to do it that way.
I'm talking about sub. I'm talking about
She's main
sub
and sub
DPS.
because she applies.
Oh yeah, she can do both.
Yeah.
The only thing she's not high rated on the Exploration, just because you know she doesn't have anything special for that.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay with that.
Honestly, that's nothing bad considering I use her for a sub DPS because her application is amazing.
Yeah, same.
Her application is perfect. It hits what you hit. It's perfect.
Yep.
That's the only reason why she
I
is
love the
better.
Raiden Nahida combos. Like people who that was really like killer.
Raiden Nahida is
They didn't have to do anything.
I do be thinking about trying to bring the Nahida into this, particularly when it comes to Spiral Abysses. Just because I need to sit there and blah, blah, blah. I need to sit there and really learn the Dendro applications before I really put that work into it, though.
Yeah, I want to see some Raiden Nahida. I'll give you some Raiden Nahida.
Well, I don't have your screen up yet. Wait a minute. I'm still doing my dailies.
One, my Nahida isn't even as good as Jopo's.
Oh, of
but
course.
Oh my god, she's still so strong. It's ridiculous. Nahida is dumb.
Yeah, I feel like I should, especially since I actually got her weapon, I feel like I really need to try to put her to use. I didn't want her freaking... Yeah, I didn't want her weapon.
You have Nahida's weapon?
I didn't want her weapon. I wanted freaking Zhang Yun's.
I think I have Nahida's weapon.
Y'all suck.
Jopo's strategy of picking the other weapon for the freaking path thing, you didn't work for that one. It did the opposite of what it was supposed to do.
I will never choose the opposite. Will never. Just because I'll be pissed at myself.
Well, the first time it worked. That's how I got Engulfing Lightning.
Don't trust RNGesus.
I want any more. I mean, I'm just going back to like, you know what? I ain't even full of weapons no more.
In RNGesus, we appreciate when he come through, okay?
Like, freaking, that was the only weapon where I was like, I actually really wanted to get it because it was like, there's nothing else I could do to make her more powerful. Except artifacts, which fuck that, and the weapon. I got the weapon now, so now I'm just like, alright, that's it. I'm done.
No, you should put that weapon on Nahida. Like, just put it.
I'm pretty sure I did. You know what? I'm gonna look. I'm pretty sure I did. And now I just gotta level it up.
You are now dealing with an actual god.
Wow. I
said what I said.
Says the one tripping over a freaking Hatui.
Excuse me. Top 4 are comparable to gods. Says lore.
Which one is she?
4.
4? Nah, she's still a Fatui. Don't trust it.
Don't trust it. Nah, I love her. I love her
I do like her style. I will say this. Now, if I take out her gameplay wise and just off of like aesthetic, the character, personality, and all of that, oh yeah, she cooks all day long. She doesn't. You know me. I'm a practical hoe when it comes to my bitches in Genshin. So if they can have all that, if they don't have it in the gameplay, it's a hit or miss for me. Every so often, I'll be like, I still want to get her. Like Mona, for example. It's like, do I ever plan on using her? No, but I just really like her as a character. I had to have her.
Mona is an amazing buffer. That's what she does.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. She was more of support. Yeah.
Her ultimate, I think, does attack damage buff on the main DPS. Well, on your team in general, but she's a builder character.
Yeah, like she was one that was like I didn't really plan on using her. I just wanted her. Navia was another one where I was like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, the story is what made Navia a must-have for me. Like she was all cool and everything, but then I got through all her story stuff and I was like, okay, yeah, no, I gotta have her.
No, Mona can also be a DB. Jade, how you doing? Hello. But no, you can use Mona also as a main DPS. You can. She is strong enough to do that.
Well, I will keep that in mind because Lord knows I went through hell and back to get her. So, and Farina was another one where I was like, you know, before I even knew she was actually a good character, I was like, no, I have to have her just off principle of her as a character and all the story stuff without getting into any spoilers or anything for some people. But then she happened to actually be a good character on top of that. So I was like, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, Fadina, I got a zero pity. I know Spirit.
I don't want to apply anything else. I just want to do this and see if that... Oh yeah, stupid. She's not even like... I don't even got any of the stuff.
Also, hi Spirit and hi Matt. Well, my Nahita's at level 50. Her weapon's at level 20.
Thank you for complete.
Oh, I almost girled you. I almost went girl.
I mean, you could have. I would accept
the
it.
Disrespect.
I would accept. I just been lazy, and I like. What is this other thing I have to get for her weapon? To take it to the next level. Hold on, let me go look.
She's so cute too. She hurts, but like it's funny.
Yeah, she's adorable. The thing, the primal constructs drops. I've been lazy and haven't went and got them. What are even those things? Oh, those things. Okay.
I feel like I'm just an asshole.
No. I mean, no, you're valid. Like a lot of people want this weapon, and I have it, and I'm just letting it sit here. Like, no, I get it. The lying to witch and the audacity of this bitch, me being the bitch. So I got you.
I appreciate it.
It's okay.
Because I do not have Nahita's weapon, and I love her dearly, so freaking much.
Okay, I tell you what, I will make.
I do understand. You can do both.
I will make building Nahita and her weapon to 90 a new priority. I will.
Yes.
So
I'm so excited.
And then we'll see about usage.
Nahitas than me, and I still love her dearly.
Like, well, I'll see about using her after that, though. We'll see.
She's the best. Of course. She's the best Dendro applier.
Oh yeah, that I can't argue it.
Yeah. Just like A's the best for Electro. Like,
yeah.
It's too good. It's too good.
Yeah, I'm just glad I have her. So I'm all but one so far with the available Archons now.
All but one?
All but one. I don't have Zhongli.
You don't understand the Osmanthus line.
Listen. I understand the power of Geo Granddaddy. I understand, but every single time, like the first time it came out, when I was in my early days, I didn't know any better, so I overlooked him. Then every other time he's come back after that, I had another goal in mind. So it was either I pull for Zhongli and don't get the goal done, or get the goal done, and the goal was more important.
I have a feeling they're gonna do this. They might put Zhongli in that. Do you know how they did the 3 banner for
the Chronicle Wish?
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past them, and honestly, if they do, I'd go for it.
Yeah. Yes, do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Facts.
Because holy cow, Zhongli.
Like just on the fact that freaking I want every Archon. Like regardless of how good or bad the character is, that is one thing where I'm like, I will put, now which ones are priority are the good ones, but at some point I want to get all of them when they come out.
Here's according to the Oratrice Mechanista and Elite.
Oh god. That's another one that when he comes around again, I tried to get him, but I can only do so much for that one. But next time he comes around, I gotta have him.
Yes. Oh, he just makes me so happy. I love just creaming everyone.
I need the water Kamehameha. I need that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, whose world are we going in?
Whose world?
I may have accidentally opened something. I'm seeing if I can get out of it.
Oh no.
Oh no, Layla. How could you do this?
We were just talking about that too.
I was like, I don't want to start any quest, which is why I'm just like running around absolutely pointlessly.
Man, can we talk about that right quick? Like, man, I really wish they would fix that. I don't know if they've done it or not. I don't think they have. Where like if you start a story event and like you just happen, like if you unlock it and you happen across that area, it automatically goes into it. And it's like, damn it, I was doing something.
Dude, Layla was just talking about that too. We were having a whole conversation like it should not just pull you in like that.
It should.
Yeah, like it should open the option. Like if you're gonna be stuck in the quest, I would agree not to go into it or something.
Yeah.
It does kind of do that, in which it tells you you're going to be in this quest, so it's going to lock this quest out. But can I do it for the world though?
For friends, though, like for visiting, yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
Well, I was mainly talking about when it automatically triggers the quest. Like I didn't know walking into this area that I was gonna trigger a quest.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could say like, "Do you want to open this quest? If you do, if you choose to continue, you'll be locked out of co-op or whatever." Luckily, I'm not locked out of co-op, so I just had to get out of the cutscene. I was like, "Please no."
You're good.
Good.
Nice, nice.
Yes, yes.
Get a teleport just in case it doesn't put me back in this area.
Also,
Okay. Oh, you
Spirit,
got hydrant
since we're about to get into co-op mode, would you mind giving the wonderful Matt, Ed, and Eddie both of the shout-outs, the chill shout-out and the other one? Because it just slipped my mind because I was talking about stuff. I'm sorry.
But yo, I'm working on it. I'm working on these. I might have 100%ed the brand new area. The small.
I noticed you were talking about maps in the chat earlier, and I was like, oh my god, and already.
It's so tiny. It's small. And there is a I might have there's a chest that I did not get specifically because it looks so good where it's placed. Because it just looks so good. Yes, I did not pick it up because it looks good where it is. Yeah.
I want to see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Let's go to your world.
All right, let's go to her world.
Okay, hold on. I'm teleporting right now.
Okay.
So I can't get you. Oh.
Oh, you caught it.
Oh. Wow. Let's see if I can find this little fucking place. I love this area so
Also,
much.
Layla, I'm gonna try to hook you up and get you a transparent PNG of that sucrose picture.
Right, go for it. There it is.
What?
It just sucks that there's a bunch of hydroculus here because I'm afraid of getting the chest by accident.
Your game client is not up to date. Log in again and update the client before joining co-op mode. I've never gotten that error message before.
Never the fuck?
I don't know. But sometimes when I close Genshin, it makes me restart my computer, and I don't want to do that. Because it just said log in. I don't have to close
Books
it.
are flying. I have questions.
This one right here. This is the chest I refuse to get because look how good it looks.
It blends in perfectly. Freaking hashtag Little Mermaid.
Right? It's so pretty. I'm not getting it. I refuse. It's already 100%. I'm happy. And I get to keep my chest.
Oh. I did get that chest.
Want.
It does go good there, though.
It does. I noticed it and I went, absolutely not. This one is for the
Oh, wait. Oop. I just realized, wait a minute. I saw two Kokomis. Go back.
Two Kokomis.
There we go. I don't know which of our Kokomis are more powerful, but you're the better healer person.
Yeah.
Your eye on it is better.
And oh my gosh, there's an artifact specifically for Arlecchino. There's an artifact, the new area. This little area on the top world. There's a domain and an artifact specifically for Arlecchino.
That's interesting.
And I have no idea if there's going to be more characters with the trait that Arlecchino has, the blood bullshit. Hold on, what is it called? I want to know the exact name. Because I'm being tedious.
Numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way.
Blood Debt,
Those
I
are
think it's
my
called.
favorite.
Blood Debt.
Something like that.
Yeah. Bond of Life. No, it's called Bond of Life. There we go.
Wow.
Yeah, the
that
Bond
was-
of Life. Yeah,
Yep.
that. I do not like that. When I read about her, I thought they were saying that you would put the Bond of Life on whoever you're fighting. But no, it's still on her. Now, granted, there's ways to work around it, but, and she basically becomes a berserker with it.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, but no, I want to put the Bond of Life on people. I'm tired of it being put on me.
Oh, I don't-
It's
I hate that shit.
I accidentally killed myself because of it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm learning. All you have to do is you do her E first and then you charge and then it does stupid amounts of damage. So
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, like as long as you have a good healer with you, you know, you'll be fine. But it's just,
kinda, because the Bond of Life, wherever it is on your bar, you can't be healed for that amount.
Yeah, so yeah,
So if
you
you
gotta.
have 100% Bond of Life,
Yeah,
you're not getting healed. Period.
yeah,
But that is what her ultimate is for. Her ultimate heals you.
yeah.
Respect must be given to the
So
will
you
of
have to
every
be
creature.
really thoughtful of
Each
that.
fish in the
You guys
ocean
wanna go
swims in
to-
its own direction.
Mommy?
Yeah.
Mommy Daddy?
All right, yeah, we'll go ahead and go for it.
I'm gonna go to Mommy Daddy. I've never done this. Well, I've done this in the story. I have not done this in
IRL.
IRL. Yeah.
Or
What the fuck?
I'm not a fan of the spirit in the
Badass.
story.
Look at
Yeah,
you.
I'm not either spirit. Nah, I do not like Bond of Life in any form. But
oh, that's crazy. That's
Right?
crazy.
Isn't that interesting?
let's see what they're looking at here. Hmm. Okay,
Right? That's how I feel.
that is interesting.
I'm gonna depend on you guys for DPS.
Okay.
I'm gonna run Kokomi and Layla so that I can give you guys shields and heals.
Yeah, thank you. Perfect.
You're welcome. I just really want. I want us to be safe.
Shizzle.
So I'm gonna run Kokomi and
So
Layla.
this is a day in the life of the traveler.
I should
I'm
really.
learning more about you all the time.
When I finish Arlecchino, I'm gonna start. It's only gonna take a couple days. I'm gonna start
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
leveling up Layla to 90,
Mm,
just with the experience, because she's already ascended. Like,
I need to build her.
Yeah. It's a
but I
crime
really
that-
want to give y'all shields, especially with this bitch.
Oh, of course they put a Bond of Life. God damn it.
Ensure
Yes. Yep. They give you. She gives you Bond of Life. Yes.
Oh boy. All right.
Which is why I'm being careful.
Afraid? Or do you
Yes.
not even have the courage to be afraid?
I ain't afraid of you.
My turn now.
Okay, that's the wrong timer. Ignore that, chat. We are not playing with Mav, not today anyway. We will in the near future though. It's already quarter health down.
There are 2 phases.
I figured.
Now that's more like
I can't see shit.
At least you're putting up a better fight than frickin' what's his name?
spare your energy.
No.
Running is of little use.
And there it is.
Have a taste of purgatory.
Start dodging, y'all. Start dodging. Woo!
Look at
Ooh.
you, act like a bunch of helpless ants.
Mm.
Yep, got me.
What you mean trap? You didn't hit me at all. I'm really good at dodging. Do you know who I fight on a weekly basis? Someone a lot faster than you.
Woo!
Look at you,
Woo!
act like a bunch of
Anna's just getting hot.
Oh my god, do better. I'm talking so much trash.
You are. How dare you?
Well, because, like, honestly, dodging those attacks are, like, the fact that I was able to dodge them pretty good, this is my first time fighting her, It's kind of sad.
No, I was able to dodge him too, first time. It was nice, honestly. She feels relaxing to me. I know that sounds weird. I'm chilling.
Oh yeah, no, like that's what I'm saying. Is like I feel like her fight is nowhere near as redonkulous as I was expecting. At least not yet.
I think they're giving us a break. I think they're like, okay.
Is it my turn now?
The same mistakes. What?
To be a worthy opponent.
Got the achievement.
Yep,
I'm trying to figure out what the hell we did.
Me too. I guess just co-op.
we're doing real good. Oh,
Ooh.
there we go.
Phase 2.
Second phase.
Yep.
Hi, mommy.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. So we're kind of doing some Kingdom Hearts. All right. Little Sephiroth.
Yeah. It was kind of like.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Ow.
We got Kamehameha times 10. Okay.
I'm down.
Oh shit.
What's
Sorry.
up, Maverick? Thanks for coming to the stream. Sorry
fine.
that it said we're playing with you. I guess I forgot to turn off that collab timer. I will do it after we're done here. Okay, that was gonna hit me. Okay, all right. You know what? You got me on that one. All right, that's fair. Thank you for shouting out, Mav. Well, I guess now I gotta take a second to go ahead and fix that timer. But yeah, make sure y'all checking out the homie Maverick Erics, who we did a collab with yesterday, and we'll be playing with again very soon, because we're gonna do a boss rush.
Should I quit?
Yeah, up to you. Where the hell?
Here we go. I'll quit. Confirm. So that y'all can come back in. Yeah, that's the thing. When she hits you, it's serious.
Oh, did Shadow die too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
So see, what happened was those little spear thingies, when she
Yeah,
put
I
them
gotcha.
down, yeah, I wasn't able to, I didn't get away fast enough. So I think with this fight, I definitely need to go with somebody who's faster. Like, Yenfei is fast enough, don't get me wrong, especially since I got her best weapon, but she's not as fast as, like, say, what's the girl's name? Ayaka. If that's his later story name. Yeah, we're just fighting the boss still. We're not doing the story right now, but yeah, the boss would kind of be a spoiler, but like not really.
Thank you.
But
It's not really a
yes,
spoiler.
It's only a spoiler that you know you fight her.
yeah,
That's
and
it.
I already got spoiled by that. And honestly, like I said the other night, I felt like with the way from how far I got in the story event, I kind of sensed that that's where it was headed. So I'm not really mad about it.
But human life is like the dew at
So-
dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
I'm really kind of starting to think maybe I might try to pull out Navia for this.
If you want to.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Why the
Your
fuck not?
Navia's really strong, right?
She's alright. She alright.
Yeah. Just make sure you dodge those, her endgame, you get hit once and you do, kinda. Yeah.
So you're better than me, Mav. I didn't even see the trailer.
Afraid?
Oh, I saw every trailer.
I'm sure you did.
I looked at every fucking thing, and I was like, ooh.
You know what? I just realized I should not have done this. I forgot what weapon I put on freaking
What
Navia.
have you done?
Freaking Serpent Spine.
Serpent Spine, nice. Serpent Spine isn't terrible.
We're killing
Unless you,
her much faster.
unless you get
though.
hit.
Here we are.
Where'd she go?
Aw, I
Where'd she go?
missed with my little fishies.
Destruction shall rise.
Yeah. Destruction.
Have a taste of
Damn it.
purgatory.
I don't want to.
Spare your energy.
No.
Running is of little use.
Who said anything about running? Whoop, back away. Whoop, back away.
Oof.
Nope. See ya.
I did it.
Seen that coming.
I wanna be you.
From the Spina with love.
It. Tap. There we go. Where the hell did she go?
Where the hell did you? Oh!
Yeah, what the heck? Oh. Found
She
it.
ran away. It's hard to keep an eye on
So
her.
many particle effects.
Yeah. Luckily, you can guess where she is by where your character is facing.
Indeed.
You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely did whoop her butt a lot faster for that. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm feeling confident.
All right, now we just gotta not get hit.
I'm not gonna get cocky, but I feel confident.
My blade is all that remains.
I'm waiting for my shield. There we go. Bitch, we should teleport. Oh.
Yeah, she goes. She fucking goes.
Ooh.
She's scary.
Eh.
It's
Eye
because of
frames.
the one-hit thing that gets me.
Yeah.
Let's see how
All right, here we go.
this all truly is.
Okay.
I was about to do a spear thingy.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, here we go.
Just get out the bubbles. There's usually one spot that stays open.
Found one.
Woo! She got my butt. She got.
I do look forward to seeing how I'll fare against this boss solo. You're not so tough. I fought more powerful, but not many. What the? Hold on. What just happened?
What?
We got disconnected.
A
What?
blade embraces its
Yeah.
prey.
What do you mean we got disconnected?
You're in here.
Like, for a minute, everything went quiet, and I was like, what the? And I went and checked Discord, and Discord's been really screwy lately. I don't know what's going on.
Oh. I was like, what?
But
I
yeah,
don't know what's happening.
I had just said that I fought stronger, but not many.
Should I do?
She's definitely
Oh, yeah,
up there.
the music is sick.
The music is pretty cool. I will say
I saw
that.
Mav put that in the chat, and I was like, yeah, the music was one of the first things I noticed. I was like, okay, okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
30 seconds. But does this?
Oh, thanks, Spirit. Let me go and look at that.
Has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and
I think her
pragmatic
normal
way.
attack is her most important, so I'm
Those
gonna
are
level
my
that up.
favorite.
I'm gonna hope
Yeah,
I do this right.
I think this is transparent. This looks good. I will send it to the Layla after stream,
What's up?
so then she can have a transparent PNG for her Discord.
Yeah,
Thank you. That's so nice.
that's very nice.
Yeah, thank you for that, Spirit.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
Let
Only those
me-
who sample it many times can
Respect
appreciate its
There's
true
no
qualities.
weakness whatsoever.
Should I be patient or not be patient?
What do you mean?
I got one of her things for her talents, but the other one is not the thing that I needed, and I'm thinking about changing it to the thing that I need with a dream solvent. Because I have 55 of them.
Dear Lord. Okay.
So I'm thinking about doing it. Because I love her dearly. I want it. Give to me this.
Well, while you decide on that, I'm going to change character, and I'm gonna go to what I'm assuming is the next fight we're about to do.
Which is Narwhal.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Oh, God.
Drop of constant motion.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And now I have to freaking do what is it called?
He's nuts.
Now I have to do the talents, the freaking order talents. More order, because that's all I've been doing
yeah.
lately.
Oh, that's right. I'm a Fontaine character. Wait.
Wow, you got an Oculus and everything over here.
Yeah. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. All right, I'll go get the Oculus.
You don't have to.
Shh. Oh, so pretty.
I'm a
Dome.
mermaid.
I'm a mermaid. Are you gonna be
So
Navia?
fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
So yeah, I got us covered for that extra power stuffs.
Oh, I guess I should.
As long as y'all got the heals, I got theirs.
Yep. You want me to be Jean or
Jean's good.
Yao?
Well, actually, now that I think about it, Yaya with the freaking Dendro.
I have Al
Yeah,
Hatham too.
Dendro.
Oh, okay, then yeah, no, Jean.
Yeah, stay
Okay,
Jean
cool.
so she can
Stay Jean.
swirl.
Yeah.
Swirl! It's a swirl!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swirly.
Fucking.
Same brain.
May the wind lead.
Yeah.
Yeah. uh,
What's up, big boy?
Boosh.
Did you miss me?
I missed.
Hmm.
Baby, come back.
Oh, you can blame it. Oh.
I take no blame. I only give it.
Iku,
I only give it.
where are you? Where are you?
Well, I'm not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Not sorry.
Doop, doop. Gosh, it's hard to
God,
get.
you had to be across the fucking way, bro.
Yeah, right? Literally.
You not fuck up, thank you. You kind of fucked up, but that's okay. I still love you.
Whoop, whoop. Ow.
Na na na.
How dare you slap me?
La, da, da, da. I'm out of
Dendro and
energy.
Geo have a-
Jesus.
That's a good... Yeah, you know, it would be nice if they gave a Dendro reaction with Geo. That would be nice. Give Geo a little bit of love, please, and thank you.
I know.
Yeah, sometimes rocks grow moss on it.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
agree. Rocks do grow moss on it.
Like Dendro and Geo be hand in hand sometimes.
Oh god.
Get wrecked.
Rickety wreck.
Rice-a-roni. Oh, I got an
What
achievement.
was that?
What did we do?
What did we do?
We smushed it.
We heard it. We heard it hard.
Or Dendro shit. Yeah, Dendro shit. Oh, that would be sick. Imagine.
Oh. I missed.
Okay, I'll take it back. I guess my Navi is pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
No kidding.
Yeah, my girl.
Now we'll do the Sumawoo. Well, actually,
Oh,
I'm gonna check my drops for that particular stuff. Where the fuck is it? Hello? To see what I need more of.
Ah.
Pep. Yeah, definitely need to do a pet then. Yeah.
You do what?
The Sumeru dragon.
Sumeru Dragon?
Yeah, it's a dragon in the desert. What do we do?
Aw, not the brat.
No, not the brat. Do you want me to? Do you want to do the brat?
I mean, we don't have to.
Okay. I just have
We can do Brat for funsies.
we can do Brat for funsies. We can give him a little spanking.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to do the brat. We don't have to do the brat. It's okay. But however, I am confused on what dragon we're talking about.
It's in the middle of like the two Sumeru areas.
Yeah, I'm teleporting right now to it.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, the one I think I don't have.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
so
don't-
you
Oh, you do need this then definitely.
So this is for story quest, right?
Nahida, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I don't have this. Now, remind me again, what's best of bringing this?
Anything.
Anything?
Yeah. Yeah, anything.
I mean, burn it. It's mostly Dendro, but even Dendro kicks ass against it. So,
Yeah.
which is why I've just been Alhaitham, like.
My baby.
My baby.
Well, I guess I'll just pull out the
Yeah.
bring out the law.
Burn, burn, burn. You
I'm gonna throw the book
Lay
at him.
down the law. You throw the book
Lay
at him.
down.
Lock him up and throw away the key.
Oh, I didn't want to run without you guys. I was like, oh, I'm going. Holy cow.
Oh yeah, it actually does have that bubble, don't it?
Oh.
Imagine getting locked out of the fight like we used to back in the day. You new kids with Genshin, y'all don't know the struggle we went through for y'all to have the niceness.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Burning is nice.
Roasty toasty.
Burning is really nice with this one.
Well, if you need fire, I'm always ready to burn.
Ow.
Burn, 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 you burn, burn.
That was so fast.
That was okay.
I feel like we're
What?
beating all these enemies faster than ever.
Yeah. This is insane.
The roof. The roof.
The roof.
The roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. Oh, we should have did that at the wedding. Ah, that would have been great.
Dude, Shadow is an amazing dancer.
Yes.
I do not know what you're talking about.
I was like, how can I
lies
get
and
up on
slander.
this dance floor next to this person? Like,
Y'all was tearing up the dance floor. What you mean?
No
I see
way.
y'all out. I seen y'all out there working your stuff and wiggling the jiggle and everything. I was like, damn, okay.
I can wiggle the jiggle, but
yeah.
I mean, you have listen. Y'all in a club would be dangerous.
You do need to come visit sometime, like for a week or something, so we can take you out on Thursdays with us.
I would
Yeah.
honestly, I would love to.
It's so fun.
karaoke's so fun. We
What?
just have a fucking time. It's great.
Yeah.
I really do want to go and like, visit friends, but like not so much with like a particular event, but just like, just go hang and we just do
Yeah.
stuff.
Like last time.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like
last
it.
time was my birthday, so it was kind of an event, but it
Yeah.
was still a nice weekend.
It was.
It's just a random thing.
Are you done yet? There we go. Jesus. I was like, God.
Freaking magic pixel of health.
It's so rude.
Wait.
Bubble, bubble, bubble. Where's my bubble? Bubble! Ooh.
Oh,
I remember the lesson. Like, wait a minute. Not gonna get me with that again.
You might get me. Wow. This is insane.
See ya.
Wouldn't wanna be ya.
mhm.
Thanks for the drops.
Wow. That was perfect.
That felt pretty good.
Great. I'm gonna save it just because it has crit rate on it. Ooh, that was so dead.
What? That was-
You were real bad.
oh. Oh yeah, right. We were talking about that. How you look at I gotta start doing it.
always look at the artifacts.
I gotta start
always.
doing it.
Yeah, we were talking about that at the wedding, weren't we?
Gonna hit it? Nope, can't hit it.
I'm gonna make a wish. It's not an important one. Skip. Dragon tails.
Oh man, we going back with that.
The ADHD one.
It did. Oh god. Ooh. I'm at 891 achievements.
Hulu?
What was that? 3 days and nights in the belly of the great fish. Escape
Oh,
the
yeah.
belly of the beast without being hit at all by the phantasms within.
Wow, okay. Fancy stuff.
Wow.
Oh.
Ooh, chicken.
Chicken? Bark? Bark?
I shot one of the thingies and it dropped chicken.
Yeah. Do you want to kill Wanderer for funsies?
We don't have to.
I don't mind. We can give
Well,
him a little spanking. He sometimes needs it.
It would help me get rid of the rest of this resin.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a resin dump too, so we might as well.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
I'll just bring you guys in.
It'll get our BP because it'll be our third doodle flatchy.
E.
Except
Oh, the last one should have been the third one.
Yeah,
did we do three? Oh.
yeah, we did 3.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Anyway.
But still.
No. Just spanking him is nice. It's fine.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Listen. He likes the front, but we all know he's a bottom.
He's a little tsundere, yeah.
Yeah.
We know it. Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
I made sure not to forget this time of who I'm supposed to bring.
I think he's a bottom though.
Ha!
Good job.
Like, bow before me, worm. Why don't you try and make me?
He's trying, I promise.
You're not trying hard enough.
Oh, I can do that, huh?
You're not half the top your mama is.
Look, I learned how to do it, guys.
You did it. Yes. Well done.
Somebody still has a charge. Get Yeah.
What's your Susanoo wannabe self?
Ooh, do we? Yeah.
Listen,
See, if you don't
Yeah.
think this up.
listen, I get it. You like Super Sentai. It's okay. You always wanted the Megazord. That's okay. It's understandable.
Oh, I can't get to the other one. Ah,
I got it.
good. Up the butt. Oh, I missed. Did I miss? Oh no, I didn't.
Jesus Christ.
That was interesting. Teleport behind me. I was like, oh, okay. I see you trying to trip on him.
Little titties. Oh.
Mm.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, it's time.
Gotta lay him down.
All right.
Do your thing, honey. Whoa.
I can't do that.
Where is he? Help. Oh, it's not letting me. Oh,
It didn't. We got him.
good.
Somebody
Yeah,
got
it
him.
was not letting me.
Oh, don't worry. I wasn't gonna let us get caught by that. He take too long. Just gonna telegraph your moves, but then you asking to get interrupted. Bye.
I swear. You know what? I will do another thing just to have another drop. I will absolutely do that.
What you gonna do?
Give me this. Thank you. And I got back my dream solvent. Girl, I
Hey,
swear to God. I love my girl. I love
range
her.
combat is advantage to
Oh,
us. Huh? Wait, what?
Pyra.
So how do we get the same mistakes thing with what's your name? How do we do that?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Everything was going so fast.
Shine down. Incinerate.
Neat.
I think we all ended up dodging her thing, right? I
Oh.
think that's what happened.
Maybe.
I think we all just dodged it.
Motion to compel.
Anybody in chat knows? Feel free to let us know because I am really curious.
Do you guys need order for anyone for talents?
I can always use some more order because Fredina uses order if I remember correctly.
Oh, then yeah, I probably could use some.
I need order for.
Oh wait, no.
Serena's
She's
Justice.
Justice,
Ah.
but Lynette is order, so I'm so good.
Mm.
But wait.
Yeah.
Order. That's on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday though.
Is it? I thought
Yeah.
it was on Monday. What's
on-
today?
Today's
what's
Monday.
on-
She means what's
Oh,
out
it's
today.
equity. Oh, that was when I was doing New Violette. I'm a silly goose.
Ah, you good. Yes, yeah, today's equity.
Yep.
I mean, now to be fair, I could use equity because while I don't have any crowns to start crowning Navia, she will need equity when we get to that point.
Do you want to go to your world so that we can help you in the fight and you can gather the things and then you can bring us into the next round
Wait, what?
for the domain?
Oh, I mean, either way, really, right?
Well, I don't need equity. I needed order.
Oh.
I need every talent. I need every talent because I didn't do anybody's talents. So I'm down for if you need to.
Okay, well then, yeah, I'll leave and then y'all can come into my world.
Yee. Let us know when you.
Suppose that makes
Arrive.
sense.
Yep, I just ran out of equity, so we're going to Shadow's World. Oop.
Yes.
Yep, you give me a second.
Take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
The Shadows World.
Was that a Courage the Cowardly Dog reference?
No, it was Elmo's World.
Oh.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh, am I lame?
It's
Like,
Doc Gerbil's world. It's Doc Gerbil's world.
Oh. So close to 16.
I need a new CPU. That one. And I'm gonna get that one. And okay, I'm ready.
Blink.
Okay.
Let's see, what were the elements for this again? It was fire, electro, and hydro. Okay, so I got the fire. Layla's got the electro, and I'm assuming Anjudu's gonna get that water.
Yee. I
Oh,
like my
whoops.
company.
Hello.
My bad.
That's okay. I was just like, I'll change. I don't mind.
Nah, it's okay. I use her all the time. It's good to let somebody else take the power for a change.
Yours is probably better.
I don't know about that. Well, wait, do you have her weapon or no?
Yeah.
Do you have her C2 or no?
No.
Okay, but then, alright, I can't argue with it then. Only because it's logic.
Yeah. I have every character at level 90, and that's all I got.
And it's still good though.
Yeah, thanks. Nice.
I only have 3 condensed resin? What? Oh, because I flubbed last night and I accidentally used one when I wasn't supposed to. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, Lord.
Wah, 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 wah.
Accepto. Ugh.
He's a little icy.
Okay. You sure I was here?
Oh. Wow. Not me busting a nut in the wrong direction.
I was wondering where you went. I was like, where?
Imagine she's ready to climax and you just turn around and shoot the wall. Like, what the fuck was that?
She'd be like, why did you come on the wall? It's like, but why
Absolute
not?
Oh, it's so funny.
I'm an artist.
I'm an artist.
See, for me, it would have been like, well, honey, you don't like it being on your body, so I mean...
Ah.
Oh. That's healthy skin.
I mean, listen, one of my exes, like, legitimately, while in the moment, gave no fucks. The moment the post-nut clarity kicks in, she's like, all right, get it off me. It's like, all right. Let me go get the wipes.
Oh, so funny.
It was good aftercare, though, cleaning her up.
Yeah.
So,
That's nice aftercare.
we support aftercare in these houses.
Absolutely.
If you don't do aftercare, you're doing it wrong. I love it when I freaking get the shield up. I basically can just do 1-2 charge, 1-2 charge. Just destroy them.
Yes, yes.
All right, that's all of my condensed.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Up. Skedaddle.
All right, who else wants to do what?
I might have to go to bed soon. I still have to shower.
Well, understandable. Whenever you need to go and eat.
Oh, I did eat before.
I said eat.
Oh.
Eat, sleep. Sorry! I'm a consistent streamer, lingos and stuffs.
No, I say that too, but I misheard.
I'm sorry!
Don't be
The only
sorry.
thing that we can really do, because like resin is pretty much gone now, is probably just like gathering materials, which would be like mecha stuff for I think Lynette, clockwork mecha stuff for Lynette.
Where am I at with Lynette, actually, now that you mentioned that?
And then
Well, I mean, to be fair, I
got
only
some-
need 11 more of the Lumidosh bells and 12 of the Artifice dynamic gear, and I could ascend her and get her up to 90, so I mean... I just tried the knave. I used sucrose more than the knave. See, but Spirit, you also hate the Fatui with a passion, so I feel like you would not use a knave even if she was amazing. Oh god, we have incoming. He's a 4-star more than the 5-star that should have been tried out. I love you, Spirit. The what?
The pneumonia, the whatever these things are. Now we need the yellow one. Where is it? It's down here.
Oh,
Maybe not. Oops. Oops. There you go. Yeah.
All things must be balanced.
There you go.
wow.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, so I mean, I could be, I would definitely be down with doing a quick collect for Lynette, because then I'd be finished with collecting for her.
Okay.
And y'all definitely know the places better than I do. As far as the, as far as the Lumi Bell stuffs, y'all probably know better than I do. Now after that, it would be just fighting the clockwork stuff.
I do know where the Lumi Bells are.
Oh.
They're where that guy is always. There's like a quest over there. It's the little blue bells, right?
Like they're blue and green and.
I want to say right here. I'm gonna double check.
They're like the north of the court of they're north of the court of Fontaine.
Oh yeah, here they are. There's tons over here.
All right, I'm Ekelin.
They're showing.
Finally, what the hell?
What just happened?
What? Yeah, what just happened? I loaded into Yinfei freaking having knocked back to all hell, and then I died.
What?
I don't know.
I just came in for that.
Like all of a sudden, just.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh look, Mecha.
Oh, you're right.
No, come back here. Don't run. It was like I was just patrolling, guys.
Well, you patrolling the wrong place, motherfucker. Is there any more around here?
There are. I don't remember. I think there might be some up this pathway.
Here you go. I'm gonna get this wet if you want it.
The where?
I'm sure someone will need it eventually. The Rumeritimi flower.
Oh, the Roman time flower.
The
Timmy.
Titties. Roma Timmy.
Roman Timmy.
Oh, more clockwork keys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's smush it.
Oh. A couple more. Aroma time.
I like Roman Timmy better.
Aroma Timmy.
You know what it is? It's Robitussin. Robitussin.
Where were these flowers? Oh no.
Our brains are turning to poop. I'm so sorry. I don't remember.
Okay.
Let's see if there's.
My answer. Okay.
Well, maybe not that way. Maybe they just keep going down this way.
All of us just following.
Mistake. I only know where there's 3 are for sure, but I just figured there'd be more. I do feel like there is more somewhere. Maybe if we keep going this way. Would you love me better if I was still her? Oh. Disappointing. Oh, I guess I'll look at the map.
Oh no.
How dare. Oh, okay. Wait, we gotta scooch this way.
Okay. I'm looking at your map, Shadow, and I feel less bad about my percentages.
Oh yeah, no, like mine are shit. I can admit that. Mine are garbage.
You still have one higher than me, though.
Really?
Yep.
Where?
The 76. That's the or 72. That's the highest. I don't have any area that high.
I ain't gonna lie.
65, I think, percent.
I ain't gonna lie. Those percentages are strictly from whenever I'm like really trying to gather primos, and I go and unlock the waypoints then to get a quick boost.
Fair.
So we got those 3. There is nothing else in that area. There's some more of those flowers. There's one over here.
I wish I could give you mine.
Hold on. I know, I wish I could just give it to you. I think it's this one. Let me double check the map.
Well, I'm pretty sure I only need 2 more.
Oh, well, here, there's 3.
Nice. Because I got, like...
Sweet et moi.
And then after that, it's the long stretch of getting, like, 60-something of the ones for frickin' Fidina.
What are the ones for Farina?
Those blue things by the lakes.
You got it.
The ones that you need water to activate?
No, but they're all by the lake.
No, Farina is that new area. The lake with the ball in the air.
Yeah, with the wind.
But they're all localized to around that lake, so it was really nice. They're like kind of on their own path.
Yeah.
I don't have Farina. I don't gotta worry about this.
Okay, so you got that one. Did you need more?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna double check just to make sure. Wouldn't that be crazy if I said yeah and then I look and it's like no? So yeah, no. The only thing I need now is just the mecha stuff, which I might be able to craft. So let me just go look at that right quick.
Yeah.
Logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a...
I'm sorry to cut you off, Navia, but we gotta check this out really quick.
That's funny. That's what I was laughing at. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how to...
That was can I say that was a pretty good impression, by the way?
Oh, thanks.
Like Layla Navia cosplay win.
Let's go.
Oh.
After you cosplay Layla, of course.
Yeah, needed.
Jopo wants me to cosplay, Dea.
Honest? Well, yeah, but no, we did talk about that. And honestly, yes.
On brand.
Yes. Need to see it.
We love her. We love her.
It will be too heckin' perfect.
There she is. Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Like, let's give Dia some freaking love, man. She needs some. Poor thing got did so dirty.
I know, I love that she just punches people.
Oh yeah, I love that about her. Like, you know what? I've had it with this. Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah,
boom.
she just rages. There's something about feminine rage that is beautiful.
I agree.
The publishing house has released
Fucking
new
love,
books
girl.
that lay out
Fucking
military
love.
strategy in a simple and pragmatic way.
Actually, I wonder if I can make more of those for her.
1, 4. So I need 2 more of those, which means I need 6 of those, so I need 18 of these. I think I did the math right.
I don't know.
Holy shit, I can math. Haha.
Yes. Don't you love it when that happens?
Yes. Feels so good. And it's like, I need this, so I need 27 of this.
I never imagined I could become this powerful. Looks like I won't need to hide behind you anymore.
And now for the level up. Level up.
Whee!
She is complete on the base level anyway.
Congratulations.
We still got work to do, but it's a start.
Yeah.
And now to get back to working on the talents. Yay! It's okay. Well, thank you for letting me do... Kill!
Not the dodge!
Ah!
Oh, that was funny.
You brought terror upon my people! That's right, you better run! Go back to Snizznaya! I'm kidding. That was funny. But yeah, other than hunting for the things for Fidina, which I'm pretty sure I just got them in my world yesterday, so they probably have not respawned yet.
I found a chest.
That's all I got, and okay, I'm coming.
I was just casually walking around. You might want to keep it. It's kind of scenic. It kind of like blends in.
I'm gonna have to take a picture on that one. Let's see. You are... Yeah, we'll take a picture of this.
Whoa.
How to line it up really good. Hold on, wait.
I like that
My time
reaction.
with the Spinets taught me that
Whoa.
carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Wait, hold on. No, I gotta line this up a little bit better than this. Okay, I like that. Right. Wait.
I'm gonna come at you with it. Hold on.
Oh, let me...
Hey! Yeah! Yeah! With the shades on! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, Navia. Flex on them!
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
She is a G though.
She is. Look at those heels.
Freaking... That's right. You the Mafia boss of Fontaine. Own it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, man, I like taking pictures.
I love the sunglasses.
Like, she's just so iconic.
Ooh, that's my limit, y'all. I'm getting sleepy.
Alright, that's
Okay.
cool. That's like, and then I can go ahead and I can try to finish our story tonight.
Mm. Okay. I'm actually skedaddle on here too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm glad we got together.
yeah, it was good to get
Yeah.
together after getting together.
Yeah. The after get together.
The after get together, exactly.
The after party.
The after, I know, right? We had a party, we had a wedding, then we had a reception, then we had an after party, we had an after party. It's like, damn. Just
You're
don't
good.
stop till you get enough. Exactly.
Ah.
Alright, y'all. Well, y'all get some good eats, and
Yeah,
I will
eat.
catch you. Oh, I'm probably not gonna go too much longer because I'm starting to yawn too.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spread
Nah,
it.
it's all good. It's all good. It'd be like that.
Alrighty. Gonna skedaddle. Good
All
night,
right.
guys.
Night.
night. Love you,
Bye.
bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
I gotta find a thingy. There we go. All right. So let's get back to the story quest, shall we? And finish this up, so I don't get any more spoiled than I already have been. I'm not surprised I'm sleepy. I had to have a monster. I had 3 monsters today. I'm disappointed in myself. Tragedy. I imagine about halfway done with this though, so.
I'm always looking forward to an early night, but she can't sleep at all.
Mood.
Hey, you don't think the knave will be too angry with Lenny and everyone? When she comes out? She's even scary when she smiles. If she were to actually get angry, ooh, you have to protect Paimon if that happens, okay, Traveler?
I will say this about the knave. She is a very intimidating person. I will admit that. I'm also afraid of her. You can just hide behind me.
Trust is ever, Traveler. Look over there.
Claire V? What's she doing over there?
Quick, let's catch up with her before anyone sees. Over there.
And once we get done with the story, then we can focus on doing the new event too. I might give it a few days though, so that way
Where
it's
is she going?
built up to where we have
These are her toes.
a few runs of it. Okay, with the freaking. Ooh, bless me. Ugh.
Oh, look! She stopped! Clairvy! Shh!
Hmm?
I opened the window while no one was looking. Look how pretty
But
the
you're a
outside
ghost.
is.
Window. There's. Yeah, I'll say window.
If only I could have more than this. You probably think I'm being silly, huh? All this hopeless resisting? It's better to dream of what I could have than try to make it a reality, right?
Okay, actually, you know, I thought about it. I lied to Mav. I forgot. I did watch the trailer because y'all pointed it out and I pulled it up on stream that day. That's right. I forgot about that. Oops.
Please, help us get on the same page here, Clary. We need you to tell us what you know. Can you do that? Sure. Although, after you hear all this, I think you might regret that decision. Everyone in this family is nothing more than a tool. Something to be used and exploited. We're all expendable. Including me. As long as you're useful, you get to stick around. Lose your value. You're handed over to the doctor, experimented on, and given a fate worse than death. I've seen it happen again and again, and I've had enough. You're saying the knave did all that? It's just, that doesn't seem like something she would do. She's scary and all, but it seems like even she has lines she wouldn't cross. I knew you wouldn't believe me. Everyone thinks she's a good person. They all think of her like a real mother.
Nah, I don't.
But she doesn't deserve that title. She's disgraced it and tarnished it. And if I had things my way, I'd never see her again. If only Perry were here, she'd understand. Perry? There's that name again. Also, Paimon's getting a strange feeling.
Let me guess, she about to roll up on us, ain't she?
It almost feels like she's not really here with us. Paimon can't tell if she's actually talking to us or if she's mistaken us for someone else.
I'm not sure either. She's a spirit. It could be anything.
Well, any case, it seems like she really needs someone to talk to. We should keep her company for a little longer. She looks so young, but it seems like she's been through a lot. It's getting windy. I should close the window. Ooh, look at the moon. Isn't it pretty? Hey, wanna hear a secret? I heard that if you look up at the night sky in Snezhnaya, you can see the aurora. It's supposed to be super pretty. Even prettier than the moon tonight.
I'd love to see it.
Perry and I promised each other that once we're older, we're gonna go see it together. But I can't find her. I'm worried she's also been... No, that wouldn't happen to her. She's special. Mother likes her a lot. I should really go talk to Mother, but we just fought. She doesn't want to see me, and I'm too scared to face her. What should I do?
I'm starting to wonder if when she's talking about mother, she's talking about that lady before the Knave became the Knave.
Paimon really doesn't understand what's going on with her. Well, let's head back. We've got an early morning tomorrow.
The night passes. Thank you, game, for pushing us forward.
Let's go ahead with the plan.
Before we do that, I have a question.
Oh? What is it?
Have the Knave and the Doctor ever worked together?
What makes you ask that?
Well, we kinda ran into Clairvy last night, and that's what she told us. We met the Doctor back in Sumeru. He's super dangerous, and he's done all sorts of bad things.
It's possible that Father and the Doctor have had certain dealings, but I don't think Father would work with him. We're not really on the same side, so there's not a lot of trust between them. That doesn't exactly set the stage for a successful partnership. I did hear, though, that when Father first became a Harbinger, the Doctor offered to work with the House of the Hearth. Father rejected most of his proposals, except for one. It had to do with some sort of secret experiment.
Aw, hell.
Secret experiment? Could that be what Clairvy was talking about? All hail! I don't think so.
I don't know any
I'm so
details
glad I got my
about the
buttons back.
experiment itself,
I'm so
but
happy.
I do know it's an entirely independent operation. The Doctor only proposed a direction for the research. That was the
Never
extent
trust a
of his
Fatui.
involvement.
Facts.
I still don't think that counts as working together. The details of the experiment are confidential, but complete records are kept on all participants. That doesn't seem to be the case with the situation Clairvy referred to. I know you don't agree with some of the Fatui's methods, and I'm not asking you to. But I am asking you to trust us on this. The House of the Hearth has its own principles. There are certain lines we're not willing to cross.
Oh, I feel it coming where they're gonna find out something about Father and they're gonna be like, you betrayed all that you freaking built us up on! Glad to hear you resolve the issue. Out of curiosity, what you have to do. So it turns out every time you update your Stream Deck, they actually automatically save a backup of your profile. It's just, it's in the Stream Deck files, in the install files. So I didn't know they were there. So I didn't know to look in that particular folder. So once I found that out, I went in there and sure enough, it was right there. I was so happy. Oh my God. I can't tell y'all how good it felt when I seen all my stuff come back up, because I was not looking forward to redoing all that shit. I was not. So credit to Elgato. Now, don't get me wrong, Elgato is not perfect because, you know, the fact that the Stream Deck updates have not gone well for me, to say the least, is part of why I got into this mess. But I am grateful for things like that, where at least I had a way to get my stuff back. And now I just know to make a backup myself anyway, just in case. So, yeah.
Alright, that's good to hear at least. Clairvy seems to think the Knave and the Doctor worked together to do something horrible. If that turned out to be true, Paimon doesn't know how he would even face you guys.
That's
It's just that it doesn't seem like Clairvy is lying either.
Thank you, thank you. It's my workout outfit. So I tend to put it on when I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of scrimmages and stuff like that. So like with us doing the bosses and the domains and stuff tonight, and then when I was with Mav the last night, same thing. Excuse me. So workout outfit or training for like a new game coming out, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I figured I'd put it on today. Yeah, thank you for giving a chill shout out to Anji. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta turn those timers and stuff off. Now I think about it. But yeah, y'all know Anji as a freaking collaborator with me with being a fellow Genshin mommy. So we play Genshin a good bit together, but also y'all know her talented abilities as a voice actor when we do Nekapara, playing the roles of, good God, so many roles. Hold on, give me a second. Coconut, Cinnamon, Beignet, and Phrase. And was for a time the narrator. I had to think about it for a second, sorry. I was like, wait, hold on, I didn't think about it. And will be joining us soon when we do our collab of playing through Doki Doki Literature Club, and is now officially the voice of Yuri when we do get to that. So definitely looking forward to doing that. My first time playing that game, and I'm so happy to have such great friends along for the ride when we do that. Actually talking to Mav yesterday, found out that Mav herself has not even played the Plus version, where they have changed the characterizations a little bit. So it's gonna be different for some people who played the original game, and I'm looking forward to that.
The easiest thing to do would be just ask the knave directly, but Paimon doesn't think she'd tell us.
Let's focus on the plan for now.
Father didn't come back last night. She's probably still near the shore. We'll be counting on you to distract her.
Dang, should have made that an update for peeps. I forgot. Wait, what? Update what?
Lynette, you're with me. Fremine, you know what to do. Be on your guard, everyone. All right, let's get to it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you. My bad. Yeah, you right.
Where are we going?
Let's try somewhere further away.
But I have something, me and Matt both actually have something cooking for that collab soon, so just be looking forward to that. So everyone will know in time. I did make one tweet about it, like a little teaser tweet, but me and her both are cooking something. I think only to Yuri. No, not Yuri. Natsuki. To Natsuki. Like, I think from what I read, because I was reading all of the characters, I read all of their original personalities, and then I read all of their plus personalities, and I think the only one that really changed was Natsuki. I think she's the only one that really changed. She became a little less of a Tsundere. But there's still some of it in there, though. But I think for the most part, everybody's pretty much stayed the same. And I went off of the plus personalities with everyone who's got their parts. So we're good, don't worry.
It's you two again. I must say, you look a bit pale. Did you have trouble sleeping last night?
A little.
A little.
Perhaps if you had less on your mind, you'd be able to absolve yourself of such troubles. So what are you planning to do now? Catch up on some sleep? Or should I give you some time to rack your brain for a topic to discuss before I ask any questions? Although I must profess to being curious. Without child here, how do you plan on distracting me?
Huh? I knew she knew. I knew she fucking knew.
Us? Distract you? A good one.
Oh,
But-
Paimon, you're not helping with that.
We were just here for a chat.
Looks like you could have used some extra time to think. No matter. If you don't have any other plans, why don't you accompany me somewhere? Don't worry. I'll be sure to steer clear of any scheming children.
ocean breeze is sure nice today.
So, you know everything then. It's like, come on, Paimon. Like, let's give it up. She knows.
Children always think they can hide things from the grown-ups. But nothing gets past me. Least of all, a little scheming. I think I'll let them have at it for a little longer. I can be very patient. Well, I'll leave you to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Mermonia. Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along. If only for your friends' sakes.
What should we do?
Don't trust Fatui.
She clearly knows about everything we've been doing, and Paimon doesn't think it'd be a stretch to say she was threatening us just now.
You think? We should release the pigeon that Lenny gave us.
Oh, good idea. Hopefully he sees it in time. Well, we should probably head to the Palais Mermonia. Paimon doesn't want to find out what happens if we don't show up. Based on what the knave was saying just now, it sure didn't seem like it'd be anything good.
We really don't have any other options. I guess all we can do is take it one step at a time.
Okay, then we probably shouldn't keep her waiting. It seems like Linny and the others are on thin ice, so let's do our best to not get them in any more trouble.
And I forgot about yet another timer. Hold on, let me go turn that one off, because that don't make no sense, because we ain't playing with nobody right now. Yeah, there we go. Timers. There we go. Yeah. And then that, and then that, and then that, and that. Okay, we're good. Alright. We get into the nitty gritty now.
Seeing as we still have some time before my meeting, we might as well enjoy some pleasant conversation while we wait.
Pleasant?
I'm glad to see you get along with my children. Being surrounded by good companions is necessary for a child's development.
You're not planning on doing anything to them, are you?
I assume you're referring to Lenny, Lynette, and Fremine. Although, there's that situation with Filial and Nentoy as well. It appears quite a few people have been acting out lately. No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house meet the same fate. There are no exceptions.
Does that mean you're going to kill them?
She mothers so hard they call her father. I mean, hi. Yo, what's up, T? Long time no see. How you been? Welcome back to the stream.
Oh, are you here to beg for their lives? I'm sorry to disappoint, but the rules of the house change for no one. In my organization, everyone is responsible for their own actions.
But don't you care about them at all? They really respect you. They even call you father. You must feel something for them.
Nope.
Any organization in which feelings come before principles is one destined for ruin. The House of the Hearth is hardly an exception. You could say our principles
This is with stuff
are
IRL and testing the streaming waters. Ooh, okay. Well, hey, proud of you for testing the streaming waters. Awesome, awesome. And I hope you... Well, let me rephrase that. I am definitely here for you if you would like to talk anything outside of stream. My DMs are definitely open to you. Pretty sure we have each other added on Discord. If not, I need to fix that. But yeah, you know you're welcome to. Yeah, Spirit finally got Zhao. Her justice has been delivered.
Perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least. As our guests, you two will not be held accountable along with them.
There's really no other way to solve this issue. Or no, bad read. There's really no other way to solve the issue?
I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Fremine will be able to keep their lives. As for Filial, Nentoy, and the others, I'm afraid there's little I can do. They can try to escape, but once you know our secrets, there's no getting out alive.
Oh yeah, we will. Don't worry. Even if, listen, even if Spirit had used all of their primos, all their wishes, and didn't get him, oh, she would have got him. Don't worry.
You seem concerned. Out of consideration for my guests, I suppose I could turn a blind eye for a little longer. If Linny and the others manage to dispose of Clairvy in the meantime, all evidence of their wrongdoing will be lost. In that case, I could hardly punish them for something I couldn't prove. If their efforts are unsuccessful, on the other hand, all will be held accountable. And the punishment will be severe.
The deal, then. We'll hold you to it.
Of course. Oh, and here, I believe this belongs to you. Do
Damn!
and keep better track of it next time.
Damn!
It takes a considerable amount of time to train a bird like this. It would be such a pity if you were to lose it. Permanently.
Wait, where did you get that?
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have to chat. Now, for the matter at hand. I asked you to meet me here because I have business at the Palais Mermonia. It has nothing to do with you, but I think it would be prudent for you to stick by my side for the time being. There will always be time later to run off and tell Linny what you've learned. Well, time to go. Looks like we wrapped things up just in time.
This bitch. Hold up. Wait.
The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. My goodness.
Fucking Fatui. This is another reason why I wasn't really crazy about her, because I knew, regardless of how they were trying to paint it as like she's kind of sympathetic a little bit to everything like that and blah, 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 before, like, I knew, like, no, it's gonna 180 at some point, and here we are. Here we freaking are. Man, just the fact that we found out what we found out about her when it comes to Fontaine, like, that alone was like, Father knows best. Fucking love Tangled. We ain't been here in a little while.
It's been a while, Monsieur Neuvillette. I must say, I wasn't expecting my meeting request to be approved quite so quickly. The Palais Mermonia operates with an efficiency worthy of admiration.
It is only right that an esteemed diplomat such as yourself should be afforded the proper level of respect. Although, if I may speak plainly, I must confess that I did not anticipate we would have the occasion to meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis. I see you brought the Traveler and Paimon with you as well. If I may inquire as to the purpose of your visit.
I'll be departing Fontaine shortly. There is, however, an outstanding matter that I would like to see resolved before I go. It requires a rather lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. So I took the liberty of explaining everything in this proposal. Please review it at your leisure, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Yeah, like, I mean, officially, I guess you could be considered a diplomat, but she's not worth that title. And yeah, you know, freaking Neuvillette. Yeah, I can hear that in some of the pronunciations. But that just goes to show that, you know, dubbing, the VAs do care. They do.
I understand your request. However, at the risk of causing offense, I must admit that I fail to see why you would wish for such a thing.
I heard you have a certain fondness for water tasting, Monsieur Neuvillette, so allow me to use water as an analogy. A family is like a large body of water with countless rivers flowing in and out. As someone who watches over this system, I would hope that each river that flows from the source will eventually reach the ocean. Of course, objectively speaking, I know this is impossible. Most of the rivers will dry up along the way, disappearing into the ground and leaving nothing but a barren riverbed behind. Not all rivers are destined to reach the ocean. but I would not see their existence rendered meaningless. I believe the water that flows within them is simply meant for a different destination, like a field in need of irrigation. Or perhaps
Yeah, I hear
the
you, T.
glass of a certain water-tasting enthusiast.
Did you get any of that, Traveler?
Not really. It's like that freaking part in Deep Jungle in Kingdom Hearts 1. Did you get all that? No! I
Your
can't
words
do a
paint an
Donald Duck.
optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
It may have been tainted at one point in time, but not to worry. I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form.
I seem to recall there being a transactional aspect to your proposal. Perhaps you could expound on that?
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I will gradually withdraw my forces from Fontaine. And, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
I presume I can take your words to mean that, in the future, cases similar to the Tartuffe assassination will cease to cross my desk?
Tartuffe? Ah, that thief who embezzled funds from all those charities, you mean? My deepest condolences to his family, but without any evidence, I cannot imagine that the House of the Hearth might have been involved in his passing. Of course, if you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I'm sure certain measures could be taken to reduce the frequency of such troubles.
Yes, bitch.
You choose your words carefully indeed. In that case, I'm inclined to accept your proposal.
My thanks for your generosity, Monsieur Neuvillette. Well, with that settled, we should be going now. I took the liberty of bringing along 2 bottles of spring water from Snezhnaya for you to enjoy. I do hope I get the chance.
Yo, what's up, Ghost? Thanks for coming to the stream.
Perhaps at our next meeting? Yes?
Indeed. I trust you would not overlook your commitment in the meantime.
All right, Traveler Paimon. Time to go.
Bro, don't drink that drink. Don't drink that drink. Hold up, let me go talk to him.
I believe I've told you before that my emotions easily resonate with those of others. Yet in the few meetings I've had with that Harbinger, I haven't been able to sense any aspect of her emotional state. Her mind is like a still body of water. Who knows what darkness lies in its depths, and the lack of ripples on the surface gives nothing away. It's unclear whether this is her natural state of being, or whether it's an incredible strength of will that gives her the ability to master her emotions. Either scenario, however, suggests she is a very dangerous individual. I do not expect an explanation as to why you two are by her side. Whatever your reasoning, I would only advise you to take caution.
Bro, you have take caution. Don't drink that water, bro. Don't drink that water. That just says she's that good at what she does. But yeah, no, bro, don't drink that drink. I don't want you to die, man.
So, what exactly were you talking about back there? Paimon only heard you mention some rivers, a large body of water, and then some kind of irrigation scheme.
She brought him water from Snezhnaya, spring water, as a token of her appreciation for him to enjoy. And, you know, he loves to taste water because every water from every place tastes different to him. So she brought him that, and I'm sitting here like, don't drink that shit. Don't drink it.
You really want to know? I would imagine there might be more pressing concerns.
Excuse me.
Winnie, Paimon really hopes everything's going okay. Oh, Paimon recognizes that look. You've got your thinking cap on, don't you, Traveler?
The knave may seem relaxed, but she didn't seem to be joking earlier when she said those who betrayed an organization must pay with their lives. I think she's serious about punishing those kids. How should we stop her? No, there's something else we should figure out first. While we were talking in front of the Palais Memonia, she mentioned Clairvy's name. Does that mean she knew where Clairvy was this entire time? Maybe she anticipated how Lenny and the others were going to act. Ow!
Oh, shoot. Are you alright? Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on selling these papers, I wasn't looking where I was going.
My bad. I also wasn't paying attention.
Well, let me make it up to you at least. Here, take this paper. On the house.
And now we've lost her. It looks kind of familiar for some reason.
Oh, you don't have to give us anything.
Please, I want to. It's not like I'm short on supply. All the extras will be useless come tomorrow anyway.
What?
It's my fault, really. I was just trying to bring home some extra mora for the family, but I bit off more than I can chew. I haven't had many takers today, so I'm still swimming in papers.
What's going on here?
Oh, we didn't lose her.
Nothing much. I just ran into your friend here on accident. I should probably get going, actually, so...
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Of course, I'm happy to compensate you with mora, it's just... I don't have any on me at the moment.
I'll take 3 papers. Here. Your payment.
Oh! Thank you for your patronage. May the Archons bless you with good fortune. If only I
She don't want to hear that.
To such generous customers every day. I should probably just take on a smaller inventory though, right? I'm getting married soon, so sometimes it's hard to not get ahead of myself. Anyway, I should head out. Goodbye!
Girl, don't kill him.
Now that my affairs are settled,
Okay.
we should take the boat back to Poisson. We've even acquired some light reading to enjoy along the way.
Yeah, nah.
Actually, why don't we stick around for a little longer? Paimon just realized how hungry she is. She can't head back to Poisson on an empty stomach.
It's like Paimon is trying to buy us more time. If we head back now, I doubt Lenny and the others will have made any progress. What should we do?
It appears you two are under the impression that delaying our return will somehow alter the situation in your favor. I'm sorry to ruin your fantasy, but your efforts are meaningless. That being said, I could be persuaded to give Lenny some extra time. I just have one condition. If you agree to my request, I'll even answer some of your questions. You're quite curious about Clairvy, are you not?
Yeah, I'm starting to really hate this chick. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, why are you being so generous all of a sudden? You're not gonna ask us to do something bad, are you?
You overestimate yourself. You don't have the talent for bad things.
Oh, you bitch!
Then what can you possibly...
The most important consideration in a negotiation is that both sides receive something they want. Demands and threats only get you so far.
Your condition. Let's hear it.
Wonderful. Here it is. When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
Okay, sounds normal enough. But what do you mean, when the time comes? When is that supposed to be?
That is for you to decide.
We accept your condition.
Then we have a deal. Follow me.
I do not like her. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I lost a 50-50 to her. You know what? Thank you, D-Luke. Yeah, no. I'm good. I don't want it. He's overheated. basically she's saying to make a decision and help the House of the Heart when the time comes. Something like that. I'm not really sure what she means by it, to be honest. Am I wrong to say that I feel like everybody who is a fan of her, it's only because she's a hot character? I don't know. I think this just comes down to where I'm just really practical when it comes to... I didn't say you are, but I do feel like some people that are like, oh my gosh, she's so amazing. Almost like, is she really? Or is it just because she's a hot character that is very dommy mommy? Alright, hold on a second. Oh, I see. Okay. I misspoke then saying everybody. I don't know. I just got a bad feeling about this.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
What the hell help us to get over there? Oh, okay. I just didn't go over to the side enough.
What is this place?
Somewhere long forgotten by everyone. It used to be a grand building. Now it's nothing more than a pile of rubble. No one comes here anymore, nor does anyone care about what once happened here. Although, this place does have something to do with the story I'm about to tell you. It was before I became a Harbinger, and before Linny and the others joined the House of the Hearth. Due to certain events, I first killed Clairvy and then her mother. And this is where it all happened.
You were the one that killed Clairvy?
Surprise, surprise, right in front of your eyes. Why?
Patience now. Allow me to explain Clairvy's side of the story first. I'll start from the beginning.
It better be good.
Clairvy was 6 years old when she was brought by her mother, Crucibina, to live in the House of the Hearth. From the outside, it seemed like a fairy tale. A thriving family made up of kind adults and friendly children. Crucibina was the knave at that time, and the House of the Hearth was under her control. She was Clairvy's mother by blood, but she was also the mother to all the children in the house. Clairvy was happy here, for a time. But she quickly realized that being part of this family wasn't a fairy tale at all. It was a kind of purgatory.
Purgatory?
Exactly. The House of the Hearth takes in war orphans from all over Teyvat. But as for how to raise them, that depends entirely on the person in charge. Crucibina came up with a novel idea. She would teach the children to fight, force them to duel each other, and then crown as the king of the house the child who proved themselves most worthy of inheriting her title. It's difficult to estimate the number of children who died or were maimed in the process. There's little I can say about the ones who died. The ones that emerged with permanent injuries, on the other hand, well, they still served a purpose. They would be handed over to the doctor to be experimented on, or sent away on dangerous missions. Nothing more than tools to be used and then discarded.
So those were the experiments Clairvy was talking about. But what actually happened to her? You said that Clairvy was Crucibina's daughter, so if Clairvy tried to convince her to stop what she was doing, Crucibina probably would have listened, right?
Despite being Clairvy's mother, Crucibina cared little for her daughter. She forced Clairvy to join the House of the Hearth only as a means to demonstrate her own impartiality as a mother, to prove that she treated all her children equally. Clairvy did try to convince her mother to change her ways, but it was to no avail. After her efforts failed, the only other option was to rise up and try to fight back. Unfortunately, the other children had already been thoroughly indoctrinated into the illusion of happiness Crucibina had created. Of course, there was one exception. Someone Clairvy's age who knew the truth about the House of the Hearth. Her name was Peruere.
Harry?
Wait, the friend that Clairvy mentioned?
Friend, huh? I suppose we can call her that for now. Clairvy was a cheerful and passionate person with a tenacious spirit. Peruere, on the other hand, was
Yeah, I figured that's what we was talking about.
cold-blooded.
Harry was her.
Her cold-blooded nature allowed her to see through Crucibina's facade. Yet, it was also this cold-bloodedness that prevented her from acting against it. At least at first. While Clairvy longed for freedom, Peruere was convinced that, amid all the fighting and violence, she would make it until the end. Despite their differences, the two became fast friends, united by their knowledge of the truth. Clairvy told Peruere that she hoped to create a real family, where no one would be killed or sacrificed. There may have been a certain naivete to her ideas, but Clairvy proved her determination many times over. She tried countless times to run away, ask for help, or expose the truth. But her efforts only earned her beating after beating. The only thing that kept her going was her strength of will. Even with her body racked with pain, she would still stand on her tiptoes and open the window at night. She and Peruere would look out at the moon together, a fierce longing for freedom shining in her eyes. But one day that light simply vanished.
Oh no. What happened?
Her hopelessness resulted from a culmination of things. 10 years had passed. 10 years worth of failure after failure. She and Peruere weren't children anymore, but finding any chance to escape still seemed as hopeless as ever. It was during this time that Peruere suggested a new plan. If escaping was out of the question, why not take down the very person sitting on top of this throne of lies? Mother herself. Clairvy rejected that proposal. She claimed that, as a famous harbinger, Crucibina possessed an unimaginable amount of power. Trying to kill her would have an incredibly low chance of success. Clairvy never gave another reason, but Peruere could see it written all over her face. Clairvy still thought of Crucibina as her mother. Killing her own flesh and blood was a line she couldn't bring herself to cross. If she couldn't escape and fight back, then only one option remained.
Death.
Precisely. Death was the only way that she felt she could be free. It happened during a duel. When she arrived at the dueling ring that day, her partner turned out to be none other than Peruere. The very person that had stood by her side all those years. It was a fierce battle. But ultimately, Clairvy decided to let Peruere end her life. From that moment on, Peruere's journey was one written in flames. When the rain finally came and washed it all away, there she stood, the sole victor in Mother's endless game of slaughter. A trail of corpses strewn across her path to success. It was the very result she had predicted 10 years prior. Even then, she believed she would make it until the end. She wasn't surprised by the fact that she emerged as Mother's undisputed heir. Rather, her success left her with an inexplicable sense of restlessness. She was unsettled, and there was only one thing that could quell that sensation. Perhaps you two would like to take a guess as to what it was?
Killing the person at the very top?
Who's Sabina, you mean? But...
Correct. This is the place where Peruware killed her best friend. A mere year later, this is also the place where she fought tooth and nail to kill the mother they shared. The moment she acted, any conception of what was right or wrong ceased to matter. It's one of the principles of the house. Only those who survive get to write the rules.
Oh, fuck that.
Peruware won the battle, and became a harbinger herself. After which Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, bestowed upon her a new name. Arlecchino.
So the Perry Clairvy was talking about... It was you all along. You're Peruware. Arlecchino is just a name you got later.
This was your story just as much as Clairvy's.
I left that name behind long ago. I must say, hearing it now does bring back memories. After I defeated Crucibina, the moniker of Mother died with her. I chose to forego the title she called herself, and even chose to give up my own name. I rebuilt the House of the Hearth under a new identity. Not only as Arlecchino, but as father. And that is where the story ends. Any more questions?
The Clairvy we met, though. Who is she exactly?
Yeah. Based on what you just told us, Clairvy wasn't a little kid when she was killed. So the Clairvy we met... Was she really a spirit at all?
I suppose you could call her an illusion born of flame. Her existence is like ashes to a fire. Something left over in the wake of blaze and ruin. You see, a certain power runs through my veins. It's not unlike a curse. My flames leave behind shadows of anything they consume. Of course, the chances of those shadows morphing into a sentient entity are exceedingly slim. Clairvy is a very special case. Clairvy died when she was 16 years old, but what emerged from the flames was her 6-year-old self. Her appearance wasn't the only thing affected. Most of her memories were lost to the blaze as well. Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self. Lose 10 years worth, however.
Good writing and everything, it doesn't mean I have to like her, though.
Like returning to a version of yourself that never grew up.
No wonder Paimon got such a weird feeling when we were talking to her.
Perhaps I should put it this way. Clairvy is someone trapped in time. It may seem like she exists with us in the present, but she truly lives in the confines of her own past.
So if all of that is true, then you must have known about Clairvy for a long time.
Indeed. She's a rather volatile and unstable entity. Sometimes she would look after the children. She's even saved some of their lives. But other times, she would hide from me.
That's fair, Ghost.
And become obsessed with revealing the truth about the house to anyone who will listen. Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time. Your attempts to expose Clairvy to sunlight. They failed, yes? The reason is actually quite simple. In Clairvy's mind, the house is impossible to escape, and it is this very perception that traps her there. But no matter. All I have to do is kill her again, and all will be resolved. I don't anticipate so much as a single speck of ash will be left behind this time.
Wait! Paimon can understand why you might want her gone, but isn't there another way? So what if she's trapped in her 6-year-old self? She's still your friend! At least talk to her first!
This is where...
It's too late for that. She broke the rules, and now she must be punished. That goes for Filial and Nantoy as well. She's had quite the effect on them.
This is where it's like, okay, all these other things that people like about her and everything aside, she's a freaking cold-blooded murderer who gives no shits about killing anybody for so much as even a hint of doing something opposite of what she wants them to do. And I don't care what you say, that's just fucked up.
I hope you understand. The difference between Crucibina and myself lies in our formulation of the rules, not our policy for enforcing them. Upholding the rules without question is a trait we both share, because that is how a household should be run.
So it's like, you know, you just don't give a shit about anybody that's in your house. Like, period. Like, fuck, even the other lady at least would, like, not just straight up kill him. But, I mean, she wasn't no saint either, because she was having them basically have death matches, you know, day in and day out. But this, like... I mean, literally, that's what she is. That's what she's doing.
Is this really what you want to do?
See, you know it's bad when frickin' Lumine frickin' says something. Yeah, or Lumine, I'm sorry. When Lumine speaks, you know it's bad. Yeah, Old Knave made them kill each other, but I mean, let's be honest though. Can you even say there's a lesser two evils with this? Old Knave made them kill each other. This Knave just kills them. Like, either way, it's still messed up. Like, you can't find no other way to handle this besides just murking people? Nah. Sorry, bruh. Man, Fatoui's fucked up. I'm sorry. I can't get behind it.
Whatever could you mean?
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Whether as a killer or as a father, there are two things that must be avoided at all costs: anger and sorrow. Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver. Well, it appears it's about time to proceed. Before we arrived, I told some of my well-behaved children to bring our troublemakers here by nightfall.
See, you see? It's like, and what kills me about it is Lenny, Lynette, and Freeman has done so much. Yo, excuse you. Why is my door open? Why is my door open? You heard me. Go lay down. Go lay down. Hey, go lay down. Go lay down. Now. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me go lay down. No, Kyo, my cat opened my door, and I'm like, what? First of all, how did you do that? Second of all, no, he doesn't go out of my room. Must make a human Knave. But see, even more than that, it's like these people that you brought into this house have fought tooth and nail and have gone to the utmost maximum that they could to do whatever it is you've asked them to do. And from one transgression, you're just gonna kill them. Nah, hell no. No. Nah, can't get behind it. Like, these people looked up to you, these people followed you, these people considered you their parental figure, and you just murk them over one little thing. Nah.
I do believe I've kept my end of the deal. I give your friends quite a bit more time. As for what happens now, we'll just have to wait and see.
So now that being said, I do remember what Andrew said earlier, where it's like, don't make assumptions when you don't have the whole story. So I am not completely writing off the fact that something can flip the script before this is over. But as of right now, from what I'm seeing, this ain't looking good. So yeah, I need to see if there is any redemption to her. I'm waiting to see it. So far, I don't think I'm gonna see it, but you know, I still understand that I don't know what happens next. So we'll see. Like she said, we'll have to wait and see.
Here they are, Father.
You gonna execute him? Seeing something like that would actually be a first for me.
You see this? You see this? Oh, listen. Okay, look. I'm gonna just say this right quick. Okay, I am the apprentice of Shadow the Hedgehog, the most ruthless and cold-blooded person in the Sonic universe. The one that freaking, if need be, will not hesitate to kill a motherfucker. Okay, but even he does better than this. He don't just like, oh my god, like, oh, I just like literally, unless there is truly a need to take this person out, he doesn't kill him. I mean, how many times Dr. Eggman's still alive? Like, if he was like her, Dr. Eggman would be dead. But he doesn't see a need for him to die. Thus, you know, he knows anything he tries to pull, he can stop it. So it's like, whatever. Until such time as where Eggman becomes a threat to the entire world and there's no way to stop it and save the world other than him to die, he will not kill him. But the moment it gets to a point where it's like, it's either Eggman dies or the world dies, he's killing him. Period. Yeah, this kid, that's fucked up. It's like you got a kid over here sitting, they know too much, they gotta go. But that's what I'm saying though. It's like, Larry.
I'm sorry. I heard about how you helped buy us more time. But I still failed. I couldn't find a way to fulfill her wish.
Huh? Are you... Perry?
Indeed, it's been a while, Clairvy.
Perry!
Shh, stay right there. I'm sorry to postpone our reunion, but first I believe certain scores need settling.
Father, let me explain.
Out of my way.
Father!
You chose to conceal a threat to the house, and for that, you must be punished. Overall, however, I suppose your wrongdoing is hardly the most egregious of the bunch, so I'll deal with your punishments later. As for right now, the more pressing concerns are the traitors among us.
By traitors? Do you mean us?
Father, let me explain. We didn't mean to...
Fultz, why don't you share what you heard?
Yes, Father.
Look at this!
Reunite meeting number 3. Participants, Filial,
Do you hear this kid?
Toddy.
Oh, nah, that's fucked up. Do you hear this? Oh my god, she has got this little, probably what, 4 or 5-year-old kid so freaking brainwashed to where he is numb to the fact he's about to see people get killed in front of him and is just willingly saying, hey, yeah, it was these 4 right here. Did A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Kill them. No.
Nantoy clearly said, if only Father wasn't the one who took us in. Sato added, I'm sick of this life. I just want to live as a normal person. Filial was the worst of them all. She called us crazies and said a bunch of mean things about Father.
I did not! You're lying! Fultz is trying to frame us.
It's not like I'm the only one who heard those things. After that, you and Toddy and a bunch of other people started talking about Clairvy. You were using all those things Clairvy brought up as an excuse to question Father.
Okay, well, regardless of whether he did that or not, what she's doing in this house is not making it any better. It's making it 1,000 times worse.
We're birds locked in a cage. The only way out is to destroy it. That's what you said, wasn't it?
You little. You just want me gone, don't you? What did I ever do to you, huh? And you, Sheplo, have you forgotten who stood by your sickbed, watched over you, and changed your dressings? Come on, let's hear it then. What's your reason for all this?
You're wrong, Filiol. We don't want you to die. You're our family.
There you go. But there's a but coming.
You wouldn't be doing this if that were the case. So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
We all live in the House of the Hearth. You know the type of work we do, Filiol. A single betrayal can cost dozens of us our lives. It's not like it's never happened before. That kind of thing is hard to forget. That's why the House of the Hearth cannot tolerate any form of betrayal. Ever since we came to Poisson, you've had 7 secret meetings. A lot of the things you talked about really crossed the line.
You've been spying on us for half a month? Wait a second. Now that I think about it, the move to Poisson was just a way to make it easier to spy on us, wasn't it? Because we were all in one place. You've had this planned all along.
Filiol, Nantoy, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I owe you both my life. I owe Clairvy too. If it weren't for all your help after I got poisoned, I wouldn't be standing here today. If this were any other situation, I would do anything to repay that kindness, even if it cost me my life. But rules are rules. I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
Why? Why?
That's enough, Filial. We made a mistake, and we should own up to it. We broke the rules, plain and simple. And now we have to face the consequences. I'm sorry, Chapleau. Fultz. I'm sorry, Father. We accept our punishment.
Chapleau, according to the rules of the House of the Hearth, how should these traitors be punished?
All those who betray the house pay with their lives.
And so it shall be.
Father, please wait!
Thank you, somebody!
Linny?
Like, thank you! Oh my god, I'm like, are y'all really gonna sit here and just let this shit happen? You're not gonna do nothing? Thank you, Lenny. Oh my god, from the moment I found out you three were a part of this house, which means you were part of the Fatui, I was praying that y'all would not give me a reason to hate you. Thank you! I hope it stays like this.
Please reconsider, Father. What Filial and the others did, does it really count as betrayal? We all come from broken families. From the very first day we joined the House of the Hearth, we wanted nothing more than to make it a real home. But the truth is, none of us know what a real home should look like. I'm not saying I have all the answers. All I know is this. Killing Filial and the others may uphold the rules, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family than we've ever been. So please, Father, please reconsider.
I agree with Linny.
Thank you.
Father, please.
Thank you.
Linny, you...
I also agree with Linny.
Thank you. Okay.
An order once given cannot be rescinded.
This bitch.
However, Given the extent of your determination, I suppose we shall have to go about this a different way. Draw your weapons and face me.
Okay, you know what? All right. I'm okay with this. Granted, none of them are going to stand a chance against her. I get that. But at least with that, I'm sure it's not over yet. I know something else is going to happen. But I'm like, I can say this. At least that's a little more, like, even Raiden Shogun, you know, said, hey, you want to live? Face me. Or, you know, Fontaine, you want to clear your guilt? Face the top champion. If you win, you good. So, okay, that's still not great, but it's better than what it was about to be. That's for damn sure. And granted, in both of those other instances, it's a whole different ballgame than this, but still. Let's see what happens next.
Our weapons?
Father, are you referring to a duel?
Precisely. The rules of the house will not be altered. Traitors must be punished. However, resolving disputes with a duel is also one of our rules, one that also applies to me. Demonstrate a sufficient showing of strength, and I shall offer a concession.
Okay, and so she's saying you ain't even gotta beat her, you just gotta show a good strength of resolve. Hell, even Raiden or even A had to do that against the Shogun puppet. Is okay, all right. Maybe. I hope. I doubt, but I hope.
Wait. Beat father in a duel?
She didn't say that. She said it's a sufficient amount of strength. She did not say win. Just so it's just sufficient amount of strength. I'm getting so tongue-tied because I'm like on the edge of my seat right here.
Impossible. Father is way too strong, even for Lenny.
Shades, the Traveler ain't too strong though. Oh, that's kind of fire. Ooh, that's kind of fire.
Lenny and the others have to duel the knave. What should we do? Can they really win something like that? If they lose, those people from the house are really gonna be executed. Hey, are you listening?
Is executing them really what she wants? Okay. All right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. So, you know what? I ain't even gonna say it. Because I doubt it. I'll be surprised if they really do go that route. Where, like, she doesn't really want to do it, but she knows she has to do it to follow the rules. And it's just like, I don't know. Let's see.
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver.
Back then, she never actually answered my question. But that makes the answer pretty obvious, doesn't it?
Oh, looking at that expression on her face, she seems really serious about this. Guess that means there's no chance she's throwing the duel on purpose, huh?
Oh yeah, no, she definitely ain't doing that. That much I do know. She definitely ain't gonna throw the fight. Oh no, she gonna come at him. So they better be ready for an actual fight. There's no way the knave will lose on purpose. Although...
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
Wait, yo, for real? For real? Is that what's happening right now? I will say this. If that's where they're going with this, I am impressed. And I still don't... She's still far from innocent. And she's still far from a redeemed cause. But I can give it credit that was a really clever way to find her way around the rules. If that's where this is going.
What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, where are you going?
Okay, yeah, I figured. Okay, yeah. We're gonna step in.
Traveler?
I'd like to see for myself what the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers can do.
You're asking to join the duel against the knave?
If that's okay. Yeah, that's on some Xehanort shit.
I'll allow it. We do have a ready-made dueling ring at our disposal, after all. All I would advise is this. Keep a firm grasp on your weapon, and give it your all. Any less, and you may just lose your life.
Bring it on, honey!
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Is it my turn now? With these rising flames. Sakura swirl. Now's our chance. Now that's more like it. Is it my turn now? With these rising flames. Over here. With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Embrace the ice. Have a taste of purgatory.
You have to do better than that.
Close enough. Now's our chance. My apologies. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all. You all right? Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all. Spare your energy. Running is of little use.
Oh yeah, she is. Facts. That's cool look, I will give her that. Oh, okay. Now I can really actually hear it. Yeah, that beat kind of sick though.
My blade is all that remains.
Iframes for the win. Oh yeah, no doubt. Sephiroth is definitely more powerful, but if it was Sephiroth, I'd be trying way harder. Oh yeah, they do use her actual original name. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? You actually got me on that. You actually got me. That was because I didn't know how to fight. I didn't know how to fight that boss. Now I do. And to be fair, Seth, she had one move that one-shot me. Sephiroth, every move can one-shot you. Nice.
I'm sorry, Father!
Sorry for what? This pitiful excuse for an attack.
Father, no!
This duel isn't over yet, bitch!
Made it out, did you?
Right?
You're stronger than I expected.
I do love the effort they put into this. What the fuck?
A crimson moon. I can't move.
Still, not strong enough to beat me. I believe we can end things here. It's not often that we get to enjoy the company of guests, after all. We wouldn't want things to get too out of hand.
Brother, are you alright?
Lenny.
Given that I am the victor of this duel, as agreed, the punishment stands.
No!
I never thought things would end like this.
However, everyone involved in the duel demonstrated a remarkable level of strength and determination. In light of this, I'm prepared to change the method of execution. Elwar, the bottled flames I gave you for safekeeping. Do you still have them?
Yes? I wasn't sure what they were for, but I've kept them super safe. I didn't lose a single one.
Wonderful. Then, in just a moment, I'll have you administer them.
Bottled flames?
Indeed. They're the product of a secret experiment. Under certain special circumstances, flames can be extracted from my person and preserved. Once ingested, searing pain will spread across every inch of your body.
Oh.
No harm will come to you physically, but your memories will be burned away. If you can withstand the pain. When you awake, you'll have forgotten everything you know about the House of the Hearth, and will be expelled from the organization.
Thank you! Thank you! That's what I've been talking about. There is so many other ways you can handle besides just killing somebody. Thank you! Like, yeah, literally, like freaking MIB their asses, neuralize them. Yeah, no, I still don't like her, but at least, bruh.
In other words, administering this concoction will kill the version of you that grew up in the house, and give you a new identity.
Yeah, they are, T. So that means the young man that I thought looked familiar, the one selling newspapers outside of the Palace Mermonia, he must have been the same Horrell we saw on the list of executions. He wasn't killed at all.
Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self.
No. If my understanding of the knave is right, she really thinks that of that as killing him. The horror that lived in the House of the Hearts is dead. The one that remains is simply a normal person living out his life with his beloved. Even so, it's much better than actually ending their lives. I'm saying!
So, you're just...
No, she's not letting you go.
You misunderstand. Memories are extremely important. Once consumed by flame, the version of you standing before me will die, and our secrets will die with you. So no, I don't intend to just let you go, because the person who survives will be nothing but a stranger.
Yeah, basically getting around the rules.
Even so, I won't have to live in fear anymore.
Honestly, bro, the thing that kills me is like, why don't you just do it like this from the freaking get-go? Like, depending on the severity. Now I can see if like somebody really tried to like overrule you or something. That I can understand. You like, oh no, you gotta die. Okay, that's even for villains. That makes sense. I'm not even gonna argue with that. But in a sense where it's like, they just don't want to live this life anymore. They are not happy here. They do not agree with this. Freaking neuralize their asses and let them go. Shit. Like, what the hell is gonna happen? They don't remember anything about you. So it's not gonna, they're no threat to you anymore.
I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry I let you down. But I really...
Don't cry, Filial. You haven't left the house yet, so there are still rules to be followed, yes? Remember what I taught you. Anger makes you impulsive, sorrow causes you to waver. Don't let yourself be controlled by your emotions.
Of course. I'll remember.
Dry your tears, and go pursue the life you really want.
To quote Agent J in the first Men in Black movie, no, you won't.
Yes, Father.
I personally think she didn't show this card up her sleeve until she knew the people that wanted to stay in the organization and the ones who wished to leave. I also believe she planned it in this way so that they knew this was an option for others in the future. Yeah, maybe. I hope. Because the first part especially, I could see that. Maybe. You know, and I could even maybe give it a pass on like, you know, hey, you gotta show me how determined you are to live this free life you want to live or something. I don't know. But it's still hit or miss with me. But my biggest thing is at least she's not killing them. She's just killing them. Killing who they are now. Reverting them back to a previous time. Yeah, it's still not perfect. I still have my reserves about the entire way it went, but my biggest thing is at least the ending result is just who they are right now dies. Who they were before will still have a chance to live on. That's my biggest thing. Like, that's happening. Okay, fine.
Chaplot, Fultz, Elwar. Take them back to Poisson. And bring Lenny and the others as well. I prepared 3 extra vials of bottled flames. As for whether to take them, the choice is yours.
So actually, I was mistaken earlier. I did watch the trailer. The first day we started doing this, they had mentioned we were starting to do the story quest, and we got to the point where they revealed Clairvy, and so they oh wait, well, hold on. There's an ad going, so I'll wait after the ad's over before I say that. I'm gonna probably get to the end because I'm starting to get sleepy. But anyway, Okay, and I like that too, where she's giving those three the choice. Okay, so I was saying, I actually was wrong. I did watch the trailer, I forgot. When we started this and they showed Claire V, they had talked about, some people in the chat had talked about how she had shown up in the trailer. And so I was like, okay, it sounds like I really need to see this trailer before I keep going. So we stopped and we actually played the trailer on stream. I forgot about that. So no, I have watched the trailer. I was mistaken. Yeah, that was Ghost in Spirit. Yeah.
Goodbye, children. The next time we meet, I will no longer be your father. Thank you for all you've done for the house. I hope you have bright futures ahead of you.
Thank God. Okay, she's not completely heartless. Still, definitely not to be trusted, but at least she can have some kind of proper way of handling things.
Father.
Now what I want to see is, are those two gonna stay or not? I did not notice that, no.
Here, grab my arm, Linny. I'll help you walk back.
Now we are talking about the trailer about her, that shows her in the past, right? Because otherwise, maybe I didn't watch what you're talking about.
Thank you.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess I missed that.
Claire V.
I might have to watch it again.
Can we talk now? I've been waiting for a super long time. You really are Perry, aren't you? I haven't seen you in so long. How come you're all grown up? Wait, did I somehow travel to the future on accident? Or am I dreaming? What a long dream.
Neither. You died, Claire V. That's what happened.
You could have at least sugarcoated it a little. Look, she's done speechless.
See, that's what I'm saying. She's not completely heartless, but she's still pretty, like, not somebody that you really want. Nah. That's still kind of fucked up, but if this really is Claire V's younger self, then I would say she's probably had enough lives. But I can also agree with that, too.
Oh. Okay, then. Huh? That's it? You accepted it just like that? Yep. If that's what Perry says happened, then I believe her. Perry wouldn't lie to me. Plus, I don't really need to know why I'm like this. I'm more curious about what happens in the future. If you're a harbinger now, Perry, that means Mother is gone, isn't she? Can you tell me about it? I want to know what happened to her.
Oh, she going to straight up say it, too.
You never stopped trying to defy fate. At first, no one believed you. You could only vent your frustrations to the moon. In fact, you often sought comfort in the night sky. You wanted to see the aurora, so one night we promised each other we would go to Snezhnaya to see it together. Later on, you tried to run away, but you were brought back each time. Mother spared your life, but it wasn't out of kindness. Instead, she decided to make an example of you by slowly torturing you over time. That way, the other children would know what happens to traitors. Still, you never gave up. Mother hoped that through ruthless duel after ruthless duel, she would be able to crown an ultimate victor among the children she raised. But you called on everyone to unite, to fight to a draw in order to reduce casualties. Your efforts may have only delayed the inevitable, but still. You gave them hope. You tried everything you could think of, but every attempt ended in failure. Still, You never turned your sword on Crucibina, and you never turned it on me.
Thank you.
On that gloomy day, you told me, for the last 16 years of my life, I've done everything I can to fight for freedom.
Thank you.
Now, I realize that the only freedom I truly possess is the freedom to choose to die.
I never imagined I would say something like that. I must have been feeling really worn down.
Poor thing.
But somehow, I still think I understand. According to Mother's plan, only one of us was going to make it until the end. And I always hoped that person would be you.
I don't have a sneeze count. It's an interesting idea. I kind of like the thought of that. I don't sneeze that much on stream, but I do sneeze enough. Might consider doing that.
If I could do it all over again, I still don't think I would make a difference.
Or a yawn counter.
Even when I first met you, I knew you'd be able to do what I couldn't.
Is that so? Even now, I'm not sure I truly understand what kind of freedom you were trying to pursue. But as the head of the House of the Hearth, and as the children's father, I've tried to give them the most basic of freedoms. The freedom to choose their own fate. It's something I discussed with the Eudex of Fontaine. The children who want to leave the house will have their memories wiped clean of all secrets pertaining to the organization. In return, they will be allowed to live a normal life in Fontaine without being prosecuted for their past. Of course, I won't simply hand freedom to them on a silver platter. They have to fight for it and prove themselves worthy of it. Only freedom that is earned has true value.
Alright, fair. I can give you that.
That's exactly the kind of life I was fighting for.
I can give you that one, Nave.
You know, Perry, I think you're a pretty amazing king, and a really great father, too. I'm really happy that you're the one who took over the house. I guess I do have one regret, though. I still haven't seen the outside world.
Well, it just so happens that our dear guests over here have been to many nations and traveled to countless places. Perhaps they would be willing to tell you what the outside world is like.
Really? Of course! We've traveled all over the place. We've got so many stories, we could probably talk your ears off for 3 days straight! You know, I used to dream of being a bard. Playing the lute while singing into the winds of freedom. Even if there was no one there to listen, I would have continued to sing no matter what. Ah, that's where Mora comes from. I never knew that before. If I had some Mora, I would buy 3 new dresses. One for me, one for Perry, and one for Mother. It's just too bad Perry doesn't like wearing dresses. And Mother, well, she probably wouldn't accept something like that either. I guess I'd just have to keep them all for me then. I could wear a different one every day.
This poor child. It hurts.
Those yokai you mentioned, what do they look like? I once saw a drawing of this one guy with horns on his head and a super scary face. Are there any yokai like that? Oh, sounds like you're talking about an Oni. Yep, we've met one, and they're not nearly as scary as they look. I was always too afraid to skip Mother's fighting lessons. But at the academia, I bet you could do all sorts of secret things in class. Things that have nothing to do with studying. I'm just kidding. Being able to study whatever you want without having to fear for your life actually sounds pretty great. The situation was super dangerous. Lenny and Lynette were accused of committing a crime, and they were going to have to stand trial at the Opera Epicles. Oh no, that must have been hard for all of you.
Yeah, I'll say.
Next? Don't worry, we were able to turn the situation around super quickly, all thanks to Detective Paimon.
we, we got one more time with that.
Okay, so it was like this. After the failed magic show, we rushed to the scene and...
Claire V is listening really intently to Paimon's story about our time in Fontaine. She seems really happy, like all our troubles have been forgotten. Maybe this is the first time she's ever been able to truly relax. But I'm not sure how long this moment can last.
Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time.
As time passes, she'll probably forget everything we've told her and go back to being that scared little girl who could only hide in the shadows. Huh. I was so busy thinking, I almost didn't notice. The sun has risen.
Clairvy, you've worked tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now, by my authority as the Knave, I shall announce how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth. You are no longer tied to this place, nor are you bound by its rules.
You're saying that I can finally leave? I get to experience the outside world as well? Oh, I almost forgot. There's no getting older for me. Still, seeing who you grew up to be makes me really happy, Parallel. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
May we meet again someday.
Damn it, Hoyoverse.
Clairvy. She left so soon. Paimon didn't even get to finish her story.
I also have certain sentiments left unsaid. I wanted to tell her that the aurora I saw in Snezhnaya was just as beautiful as the ones in the pictures. But a shadow's memories reset at dawn. Had we delayed any longer, we wouldn't have had the time to say goodbye. Whatever regrets may linger, let them be lost to the coming of a new day.
Father?
It's Linny! Hey, Linny! What is he doing back here? Let's go check it out.
Father, the bottled flames have been administered. Filial and the others have left the house.
And you? What have you decided?
Thank you for giving us that choice, Father. But we never wanted to leave the house. It's the only home we've ever known. Lynette and Fremine feel the same way. They're recuperating back at the Hotel Bouffe d'été. But I decided to come back and tell you where we stood.
I'm sure you're well aware of the expectations I have for you. I want you to follow in my footsteps and become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas. I must admit, I'm rather surprised by your decision to stay. There's nothing wrong with choosing to live a quiet life. Leading this organization is a heavy responsibility, one not so easily carried by someone forced onto the throne.
I just never understood what you saw in me. What made you believe I was deserving of that throne?
You're brave, talented, and, most importantly, You cherish your family. You would do anything to protect them, even if it costs you your life.
Speaking up back there was so brave of you, Linny. It's all thanks to you that we were able to convince Father to back down.
You're a hero, Linny.
Hero. Father is the real hero.
Mm.
Had Father gone all out during the duel, there's no way I would have walked away with my life. She must have had it all planned from the beginning, from the very moment she suggested a duel. I'm not deserving of that title. I'm not strong enough or smart enough.
You're wrong. In my opinion, all you need to be deserving of the throne is conviction and the necessary strength to act on it. We may have different ideas of what it means to be a family, but you can hardly be said to lack conviction. What you truly lack is strength. For someone of your talent, though, that's something that will come with time. Even without that strength, you still chose to face me in a duel, even though the odds were stacked against you. That capacity to honor your convictions is what I truly see in you.
Father.
No one knows what the future holds, what tragedy or triumph may be in store. Being at the head of this organization requires the strength of will to face whatever comes. Caution will only hold you back. If reaching a certain standard were required to go after what you want, I would never have succeeded in killing my predecessor. Back then, there was still a considerable gap between our abilities. Strength may decide the ultimate victor, but those who let a lack of strength dictate their decisions or undermine their convictions will never be worthy of the throne.
I understand, Father. Thank you.
Oh, this really went a way I was not expecting.
Children must grow up to surpass their parents. Only then can a family continue to flourish. The road ahead is not an easy one, so I'll ask you one last time. Are you certain you want to stay?
You've done so much for me, Father, and that kindness must be repaid. Plus, with Project Stuja at hand, there are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down. Protecting my family at all costs. That's my conviction.
Then you're welcome to stay. As for Project Stuja, you need not be too concerned. If those cowardly businessmen and heartless dignitaries try to take us down, I'm prepared to teach them a lesson. Having members who longed for the light was our organization's last weakness. With those members no longer among our ranks, the House of the Hearth is like a spider hiding in the shadows. We need only wait for our prey to come to us. At present, our imperative is to use their plan to our advantage. In doing so, a crimson moon shall rise amid the frigid blizzards of winter. No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain. As for the two of you, whether we meet again as friend or foe, I'll remember the camaraderie we shared in this moment. No matter how arduous the journey ahead, I hope we both reach our desired destination.
Alright. Alright. Oh no, I ain't dealing with that right now. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. I'll wait a second for everyone to come back from the ad. Goodness gracious, y'all. Wait for everybody to come back. I got you. I got you. Okay, so, alright. I'll admit that I see where you're getting at with the writing was done really well. To where, you know, the way things ended just would not have hit as hard as it did had they not written the name the way that they did. So I will admit that. There's still part of me that's just like, there's some of those turns, like, did you really have to go about it that way? But I am overall pleased with the end result on how things went. And while I don't necessarily think that that redeems the knave in any way, like at the end of the day, she's still a harbinger for the Fatui. So there's still a lot of things that she's looking to do and capable of doing that is still not great. But I can give her this, that at least with this, she handled this, I guess, about as well as one in her position could. That's basically where I'm gonna say with that. Oh, right. I gotta... Right, cooking me. Oh, wait, actually, hold up. There's a statue down there. So yeah, well played. And Hoyoverse even getting a little tear jerk out of me. They did a really good job kind of red herring that a little bit, because I was definitely thinking it was going to be a completely different ball game than what it was. So I have to give them credit. Yeah, but until such time as where I know exactly what her intentions fully are, I still got to look at her as one of the Fatui. She's still a harbinger. So, you know, we'll see. I understand that, but they still are. So, where they go from here, we shall see. You know? So, I hope that, you know, she isn't really down with the Fatui like that, but only time will tell.
Maybe we should go check on them.
We will see. We will see. The only thing I will say is that I think the Knave is a good example of how one who is a part of the Fatui may not always be what it seems. But you still would be wise to not to be cautious before anything else, like what Nouvellette said. It's like, you know, still watch yourself. At the end of the day, that's still a harbinger. Maybe they got more going on than one would expect, but hey, that's still a harbinger. Watch yourself. Now I will give that. Her voice actor, fantastic job.
Fremine, how are you feeling?
Amazing job.
Much better.
Like, you feel the weight, the severity in her voice with every line delivery. It's pretty impressive.
What about you? Are you feeling all right?
There's no need to worry. I'm right as rain.
I knew you'd come out unscathed. Us, on the other hand, well, we've been bedridden.
I thought something seems familiar about that voice. Thank you.
Turn over. Oh, and I wanted to ask, is Claire V...
I thought something like that too, actually.
Gone? Linny and the other members have left Poisson and returned to the House of the Hearth. According to him, there haven't been any more sightings of a spirit roaming the house.
We bid her farewell under a blanket of sunlight. Her wish has been fulfilled.
I see.
I'm glad. Father came to check up on us 2 days ago and told us about what happened with Crusabina and Clairvy. Actually, I've met Crusabina before.
Wait, what? You've met the former knave?
Oh, Oh shit! Sweet! What the heck? Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid. The Sweet Tooth Squad is here to attack you with some love and candy. Thank you, Sweets, I appreciate it. Yep, thank you, Matt, you already on it. Love to see it. Yo, please check out Sweets if you haven't already. Please follow her. She is an amazing streamer, been doing it really big on her channel since day one. She's a very talented cyberpunk cat girl fixer VTuber. Totally sweet, yeah, like as her name would suggest. She likes to play a lot of games like Overwatch. She plays Project Zomboid, and she's played some Content Warning, Lethal Company, and just a really cool person. Like, I've really enjoyed every interaction I've had with her. Like, I have nothing bad I could ever say about her. She's a total awesome person, and if you're not supporting her, what the heck are you doing? Also, she's not afraid to be spicy, so there's that too. Can't do the switch on my phone. No, you're good, Spirit. Matt got it. So yeah, thank you for the rating. Thank you for trusting me with your wonderful community. For those of you who don't know me, I am Shadow Terrios. I'm a writer streaming VTuber. I am the apprentice of Shadow the Hedgehog. I have done a collab with Sweets playing Genshin actually in the past, which was a really fun time. I really had a great time with it. I definitely look forward to working with her again on stuff in the future. And let's see, I like to play games like Genshin Impact during the stream event. I also like to play Kingdom Hearts, another action RPG. I love to play me some hack and slash games like Bayonetta, and of course, I love Sonic the Hedgehog, if that wasn't obvious enough. Got a lot of things coming up in the near future. We got a Doki Doki Literature Club Plus playthrough coming up where we'll be voice acting the whole stream, or whole game, with an awesome cast of people, including myself. That's gonna be pretty cool. I'm a 21 plus streamer because I do talk about things like drinking and like to just put it bluntly, smoke weed every day and whatnot, and I just don't feel like having to filter myself for anybody, so that's that. And also, while I'm mostly just a very good vibes type chilling type streamer, I'm not afraid to talk about lewd content when it comes up, so there's that as well. So yeah, hope you enjoy yourselves here. We are finishing up the new story event for the new character, the Knave, and we're coming to the end of it. So we may be getting ready to raid into another person after this. So I'm sorry about that, but I hope you will stick around for whoever we do raid, which I think I know who I want to raid, but we'll see. But we gotta finish this up first.
Sabina had an extremely cruel and
how was your stream, Sweets?
While she was alive, the atmosphere in the house was suffocating. When I joined, though, the experiment she valued so much had already come to an end.
It was long. What kind of game is that? That's
alike were gone.
This is another zombie apocalypse game, right?
About the past with us newcomers. A couple of months after I joined, Father killed Crusabina and burned all her files. With that, the names of all the people subjected to her experiments, Clairvy included, were lost to the flames, along with the painful memories they represented.
Simulation zombie survival game. Oh, okay.
A couple months after that.
Interesting.
She never mentioned anything about Crusabina or Clairvy.
It really seems like something she was planning to keep to herself. The last time you talked to her, did she mention why she kept it a secret for so long?
She said she didn't want us to be affected by the darkness of the past. She was worried we'd develop a false sense of gratitude towards her if we knew about it. The foundation of a family should be free of any corrupting influence. Whatever happened in the past, it has nothing to do with who we are now.
I have to give credit to Lynette's voice actor. That was a pretty good impression.
And that's what Father told us in the end.
But I still thanked her for everything. It was only after hearing about what Crusabina did that I finally realized how insignificant our lives could have been. The members of the house meant nothing to her. To say that she valued them in any way, even just as a tool, would probably be giving her too much credit.
Alright, I will say that. I will take back what I said about the Knave with that. I do see that clearly she does value her members of the House of the Harvest, at least to some extent. Like, definitely more than the former Knave. She would not have let them live if that wasn't the case. She would have not have given them the choice to leave, and she wouldn't have been grateful that they stayed. You know, like, yeah, alright. So, and she would have said those things she said to Lenny. So, I'm not sure about that, to be honest with you.
If Father hadn't taken over the House of the Hearth, I probably would have already...
Don't think about that. She saved you in the end.
Father rarely brings up the fact that she saved us. She doesn't believe that being indebted to her should be what ties us together. But even if we didn't owe her anything, we would still choose to stay. Because this is our home. We may have arguments or times when we feel wronged. Some people may even choose to leave. But as long as Father is here, we will always have a home.
Whether the path before us is bathed in sunlight or shrouded in shadow, we'll follow Father wherever she chooses to go.
I at least know, even though they're still staying with Father, at least these kids have a moral compass enough to where... What's it from the Nave's voice lines? What do you think, Angie? You know about this more than I do, so what do you think, yay or nay? But at least I know that the three of them have enough of a moral compass to where if the Knave is going a little overboard, they'll say something. And I'm grateful for that. Because that was the one thing that was in the back of my head when it came to them. It was like, can I trust him or not? So, okay, I feel like we can trust him.
So I wanted to say thank you for helping us make it through this crisis. Without your help, we could have lost a lot more along the way.
Oh, we didn't do anything, really.
Just invite us back as guests and we'll call it even.
Of course. You're welcome anytime.
Are Filio and Nantoy okay?
I actually saw them at a cafe this morning. They didn't recognize me. From what I could tell, they were drinking coffee and talking about one of the operas that started running recently.
That's beautiful.
They seemed happy. If I had to take a guess, I would say they finally found the kind of life they always wished for.
All right, so another applause. That was good. That was really good. I really got to give them credit. Hoyoverse, you did it again. You knocked it out of the park with that story. I did not anticipate it going the way it did, and I'm really happy it went the way it did. So good job on that. Good job. All right, so before we get out of here, let me go take a look at... Oh yeah, right. There's at least a couple things we could do right quick. Number one being, we gotta go cook some shit. I don't think, where can I cook? I can cook there, can I? Nah, I'm going up here. Go back to all the familiar places. Da, 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 da. Oh, wait. Actually, what I probably should cook, because I've been using a lot of them, is... Where is it? For real, where is it? Am I just blind? Maybe I'm just blind. Alright, for real. Oh, I can't make it. Damn, I'm out of jam. And it's processed too. Krabby Patties. Alright. Then I will just make... I can't make 20 of those. Crap. Something else that's... Oh, yeah, we can do that. Nice. No. Nice. It's how we fill into that BP, baby. So when we next come up on here, we will start on this. We'll start working on these Vibro Crystal application runs. And I also want to check how many more days before the Spiral Abyss resets. Oh, and we only got 1 day before that resets? Well, then we'll have that to look forward to as well pretty soon. Okay, okay. And so for the last thing I'm gonna do before we get ready to get out of here and forward the love to someone else, I gotta go and buy the new transient resin and get my dailies in here. And then we'll go ahead and get ready to wrap up. One of these is really we gotta come in here and like see what all the new dialogue is for them.
If you ever...
Wait, wrong button. I need to see how many... Oh, I saw... Oh. Well, I can at least go make... Maybe not. You know what? Nah, I'll just leave it. So I got 30 resin. Yeah, just leave it. So I fill up pretty good tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. I'm good with that. A new update is available. Please log in again to update to the latest version. Okay. That was random. I'm gonna go ahead and do the update just because I do wonder if I'll get any premiums for it. What I'll say is that unsurprisingly the old House of the Hearth was built different. Yeah, I did pick up on that, definitely. As that story kind of played out, I see that, yeah, while I still have my issue with this House of the Hearth, the old House of the Hearth was a whole different ball game of horrible. So I can now say new House of Hearth, definitely the lesser two evils. Definitely can say that. Yeah, like I said, at least the knave can somewhat gives a shit about her people in the house. The old one didn't give a fuck at all. All of them was just tools, means to an end. Like they were saying. So yeah, no, I'll take the current one over the old one any day. Alright, while that's loading, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at who all is online. I was planning to raid Senna, so let's see if Senna is still online. If she is, where we're going. And she is, so it looks like that's where we'll be going. Now, of course, she switched over to Honkai Star Rail instead of Genshin Impact, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll still show her some support. It's been a little bit since we said hi to her, so yeah, that's where we'll go tonight. Yeah. But before I do that, I'm gonna see if I got anything for that update, because that was kind of sudden. Well, that's a no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No worries. Alright, let's get back to the just chatting screen and get ready to get up out of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid. As Matt just put down there, make sure you use the first raid message if you are not subscribed to me. Use the second raid message if you are subscribed to me. From Hoyo to Hoyo, exactly. Literally, exactly. And yeah, consider subscribing because you do help out the channel. You help me out. I do appreciate it every single time. It's not required, but it's definitely appreciated when you do it. And definitely you don't have to worry about ads, and you get awesome I'm gonna say primos emotes courtesy of my wonderful friend Shuki Vanilla, the very talented artist. She did a beautiful job with those emotes and I treasure them so much. I will be getting more from her and other friends. So yeah, definitely if nothing else, consider doing it for that because it's pretty cool stuff right there. And I will see y'all probably tomorrow. I know I got another Genshin collab that I'm cooking up, and as a lot of you know, May the 4th is on its way. In fact, it is this weekend, so you already know what that means. We will be definitely kicking off some Star Wars content at that point. We're looking forward to doing it. It's gonna be an absolute gas. I got 2 Star Wars games in the works for y'all on that, so look forward to that. I'm really excited to get back to Star Wars. I've missed playing it. I'm really excited for the main game I'm going to be playing Star Wars wise for this run through, and actually it'll be a game that the wonderful Spirit of Destiny 86 donated to the channel. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope you all will be too. All right, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get some rest. I gotta get a little salad in me before I go to bed. Remember the name, because where there's light, there's shadow. Terios. Chaos is power, and I'm out of here. Later! For those of you who are new to the channel, we always end with a good hearted chaos control in honor of my teacher, Shadow the Hedgehog, and to teleport to the next stream. I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody. Chaos